Y'all are live.
Now we are.
Now you just started right now.
Yeah, we live
Wow.
now. We live now. Sorry about that technical difficulties. We here with Barz Beatz and Videos. We here with my guy Skip Live. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Skip Live. Skip, if you could give us another intro.
Hold up.
We was getting into something real good.
Hold up. Let's play a video first.
Yeah, can we
can we go
can
to
we
the
play that
videos?
Fire real quick? Can we play Fire first?
I can play Where My Niggas At.
Play. No, let's go do the same thing. Nobody's seen them. Let's go.
Don't worry about it. We appreciate it. Thank you, Hollywood.
Barz Beatz and Videos. Barz Beatz and Videos. Barz Beatz and Videos. Here we go. Barz Beatz and Videos. Here we go. Barz Beatz and Videos. Here we go. Barz Beatz and Videos. Barz Beatz and Videos. Barz Beatz and Videos. Barz Beatz and Videos, here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and Videos, Barz Beatz and Videos. Barz Beatz and Videos, here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and Videos.
Yo, where my niggas at? Where my niggas at? Brooklyn, where my niggas at? Top notch. Check. Top notch, what I'm reppin' till the day that I die. Niggas know it without a question, don't gotta say that we lie. They feel like over when we steppin' in, that ain't no surprise. My game on the rise, we hungry, need a plate to divide. So as long as I'm eatin' and my bros eatin', and if he say it's on sight for you, it's no speaking. You can't learn this type of loyalty, there's no teaching. These bitches love the Goonies, where you think your whole creepin'? Park Slope, downtown, Brooklyn, White Cove, Garon, it's Red Hook, man. Fuck around and get your wig pushed in. Shout out my niggas now, I can name a good 10. My brother Goon with me, plus Steamboat, he 250. Salute my gun, Shawnee Shields, that nigga too mixy. My young gun sell baller, got a new blicky. If he spray, I promise shit gon' get Gorilla Glue sticky. Yo, where my niggas at? Hey yo, I said where my niggas at? Walk slow dope, where my niggas at? South Brooklyn, where my niggas at? New York City, where my niggas at? Top notch goons, where my niggas at? We live, where my niggas at? Throw your hood up, where my niggas at? Where them niggas at? If they hot and then we spinning back. My headers don't do the tip attack. That bubble gum, y'all be spitting out of season that. This that shit that hype you up to get.
What's up, Nancy? Yeah.
Boys represent her. Make sure you allow before you enter. Cause I done beef with so many niggas I don't remember. But I was always known to play the block like a sinner. So if you looking for me, I ain't hard to run into. But better come correct or else my goonies are into. Some of my brothers ain't all in the mental. No telling who coming through if I hit Clay or M2. My brother hit her on deck. If it's ever smoke, then cobble at your doorstep. But can't forget the low tricks, you know he gon' flex. Trust me, nigga, don't slip or you be on your neck. And that's on the set. Yeah. Yo, where my niggas at? Hey yo, I said where my niggas at? Walk slow dope, where my niggas at? South Brooklyn, where my niggas at? New York City, where my niggas at? Top notch goons, where my niggas at? We live, where my niggas at? Throw your hood up, where my niggas at? Yeah. Top notch. I said, check. It's the rap Grim Reaper, known to rip speakers, I spit ether. In human eyes, I'm a sick creature. You gotta give it all that you got, dig deeper. Tried to be humble, they say I'm the best off 6 features. It's unfair, you niggas compared to Slim G's, a student of the game. But I can hang with the teachers inhumane, love inflicting pain, just for leisure. Skip Live, but don't forget the why. It's nice to meet you, been a long time coming, but we here now. Building up an empire, I won't let them tear down. Drew a line, so niggas better stay on their grounds. Head to the ground, only the king can wear the crown. Grandmaster of the style, come around, prepare to bow. A silent killer, body drop, you won't hear a sound. Only way to tell is by the smell, cause the air's foul. We the wave, better hop on the board if you scared to drown. Dreamed about this all my life, I'm finally here. I never let my people down, I solemnly swear. Even when the wheels fall off, I ride on the spears. I see some haters saying prayers just out of despair. These suckers, they ain't never wanna see me win, no. If you would've put in the work, this could've been y'all. Now I'm round all the fucking vets like a sick dog. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, wait till you see what's in store. I ain't make it this far to turn back now, ask around. I get around like surround sound. They say I'm ahead of my class, used to be class clown. Now I'm the hottest rapper coming out of downtown.
Yeah.
What's good? What's good?
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? We here.
We had a little technical difficulty.
Nobody knew.
We here though. We here with my guy Skip Live.
Skip
Live,
Live, baby. Let them know, baby. Let them know what's going on, baby.
Hey, turn your mic on, Ralph. I mean, Fleet.
Yeah.
Fleet.
Yeah, no.
You gotta turn it up then.
Yeah,
turn it up.
Yeah, I gotta turn it up. I'm gonna turn my mic up.
Turn it up.
No, Ralph. No, the first button there. No, the first button on the focus, right?
I got you. There you go. You can hear me. There you go. Y'all can hear me.
Now,
I thought about that.
That's cool.
We should be good now. But Skip, do your intro real quick. My thought about that.
You good. Shout out all my people in the building watching right now. I go by the name of Skip Live. That's Live with a Y, Lyve. I'm from Park Slope, dope, downtown Brooklyn. Barclays, my backyard.
Whoa.
Don't forget the Y. We live, top notch shit. Check me out. Rhymes and beats out now. Produced by my brother Bobcat, my nigga DJ M Raider. Y'all go check it out, all platforms.
So I like the little visuals you had on that last one.
No doubt.
Shark, but the Bobcat, that was the first one too, right? That we played. Was that
one
Bobcat
right
too?
there? That's the first track off the project. I did a little preview at the KShark event. I ain't want to put out all the, you know what I mean, all the goods before the project came. So
we appreciate you like always.
It's 3 verses on there, all fire. Y'all can go check it out. The whole project is 6 tracks, 3 from Bobcat, 3 from my brother M Raider. He down in Mexico. He been fucking with me for a little while through the gram and all that, and we connected. We got some dope shit.
I know you got some dope shit, man, because like I said, you always sending me stuff, and what you send me is always hot. Your visuals, I like the visuals, you know, the Park Slope look, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me about the slope. Talk to me about the slope, baby.
First of all, shout out to my brother True Light Films and my brother UN Productions. Those my 2 like main guys, right and left hand. Like True Light, he be shooting movies and doing a whole bunch of shit now. So I got my brother UN Productions. He on the come up too. So now it's an opening. I mean, my man be doing a lot of things.
No doubt.
So
he moved up. He moved up.
And I'm happy for him. So
that's it. You got to be happy for him, man.
All my like half of my first pieces, all the videos on my YouTube is all from True Light. That's the first pieces. And then my last like 2 projects been with Untamed. So Untamed Productions, Untamed Motives. That's the UN Productions. And then True Light, my brother, he from Park Slope too. So we all like,
it's the slope, right?
Everybody Park Slope.
The slope is dope.
Before the
Barclays,
before the Barclays Center, you feel me?
I feel you.
Before Best Buy, Circus City Time.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Atlantic Center. Before the Extra Mall and shit.
He said the Extra Mall. I like
that.
Extra
Crazy,
Mall
man. And shit. Niggas got Target and David
everything, man.
And all types of shit.
Shit changing, yo. Shit's changing. Times are changing,
you know
man.
I mean? Albee Square was downtown and shit. Now you got a Decal Market. It's like 50 fucking food vendors in that motherfucker.
Don't worry. You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna like it because soon they're gonna be out in the weed. But the weed vendors are gonna be there.
I told niggas like it's pros and cons to everything. So you know what I mean, you just gotta adapt to your environment. Shit change, so you gotta change with it. If you can't change and adapt, like that's what get niggas lost in the sauce, and they out of there.
That's for real. But I wanted to ask you because we got into it a little bit before, you know, and we kind of like because we got into it and everything, and not everybody knows, but we kind of have like similar upbringings, really, because I didn't get to tell you that, but I was getting into it. Was that like you were saying about how the music and everything when you was growing up and with your pops and everything? Yeah, that was the same thing with me. Like I got into this whole music video thing with my pops because of like so much of how much he's been a DJ since the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Since he's been doing this since then, and like he has this massive collection where it's not like you said your pops had the massive collection. It's not just that, it's hip hop, it's reggaeton, it's disco, anything is in that collection, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
your pops. I'm like your pops, you know what I'm saying? And we the same, we got the same style. I'm not.
You the DJ, he the karate man. So
There you go, the
There you go,
karate
that's
man.
what's up.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You actually got the he probably wanted to, but he couldn't really like tell you no because that nigga DJ, and so it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
you gonna listen to that shit regardless.
Right.
My pops, that nigga on his karate shit, he like nigga, go to bed, go fucking read a book. Fuck you. I was writing my first rhymes. That nigga looked through my book. He was looking for my homework and he saw fucking rhymes, and that nigga
He
said,
slapped you
"What
with
the
your
fuck?"
rhymes.
He said, "Yo, you rapping about Glocks and shit? That ain't even how you spell Glock." And I'm like, you know what I mean? He's like, read a fucking book, and then you can write some fucking rhymes. And it was
Crazy,
like, you know what I
right?
mean?
Crazy.
So, but now,
So how you
nigga
feel?
can't
How you
fuck
feel
with-
now?
Nigga can't fuck
No, but
with
how
it.
you feel about you rapping now?
He love it.
He love
Because
it, right?
Because he see like it's
Because he
it-
know all music and he know it's come from the heart.
It's different. Like maybe like when niggas is young and everybody like trying to chase something, trying to chase a sound because everything's popping, and us at that age, we don't really know ourselves too much.
Nah, listen to me.
So
We as dads, we don't care if you do the rap thing, but we want you to go to school and at least write Glock right. We
Yeah,
want you to write
and that was
Glock
the,
right.
that was the thing. That's probably why until I got out of high school and like really started just working, doing the music thing, that's when he really like, the school shit ain't even for him. Like that's not. So he just said like, fuck it. My brother, all my brothers went to school. My sister went to college. Everybody, so it's a little different for me. I went to trade school. The shit wound up not working out and shit. So I wound up I was working in a little bit 9 to 5s here and there. But once I started doing the music and selling merch here and there and fucking making a little bit, and I see it like it's in grasp. Like it's not like it's just like, oh, this shit ain't never going. Like
right. You can
that's
feel
the
it.
thing. Some motherfuckers they see it. Oh, is this only pennies? So it's like they give
No,
up on the shit.
not only that, they don't see the bigger picture.
Yeah, they
There's a
ain't
bigger
looking. They
picture.
ain't looking past this right here. They just see with this. So when they fucking stop there, it's like
Usually it's a
everybody
struggle. Usually it's a
don't get me
struggle.
wrong. Like everybody got the potential to do whatever
To do something.
but everybody don't got the hard work to want to get there.
The
You feel me?
drive.
Yeah, the drive and the they not motivated. Like some people don't even be motivated.
A lot of people
like
don't.
I wasn't motivated because I was more into the running around and like I would when you making a little bit of money.
Now you get thrown
you making
off.
a little bit of money on the block, and then you like, all right, I gotta spend money to make music. But then if the music's not paying, you really putting all your all into it. But then I had to think when I got older, it's like you ain't gonna be able to you ain't gonna get to that until you do this here.
For real.
So now you gotta spend that money and fucking be like, damn, fucking I went through fucking thousands of dollars to put this project together, and I might not make the thousands of dollars back because you ain't at that level yet. You gotta get there.
That's a fact.
So you gotta
put,
spend money to make money.
No, you gotta put a lot of work. You gotta hustle, put a lot of work, and sometimes put that money in. Sometimes you go in your pocket.
Like, don't get me wrong. I might have like you. I respect like you always came to me, yo, Rec. Like shout out y'all always told me, yo, you need studio, blah, 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 blah.
Whatever you need, but I know you got your team. But right,
even that, like even with the camera, like him with the camera, like I'd rather like, even if I don't got it, my studio man even tell me, yo, bro, you don't got it, come, I got you. But I'm still gonna come to that nigga and pull out what I got out of my pocket, because I'm not the type of nigga that wanna just get it, somebody to give it to me. I want to be able to say, nigga, I worked for
I
that.
earned it. I earned it.
A nigga tell me, yo, bro,
Shout
we
out
get
to
a watch,
Tisha.
nigga. I
Tisha over
I don't wanna buy a watch or a chain or nothing like that until I feel like I worked for that shit. So when I put that shit on, it feel like, nigga,
No, that's how you
I
want to do it.
grinded, got what, 25,000? What, I made that 25,000.
Listen to
I
me.
ain't scamming. I ain't fucking get it from out the fucking nowhere. I've worked for that shit.
Yeah, but come
Years.
get a
It
beat.
took
Yeah, but come
time.
get a beat.
That-
Man,
it-
come get a beat. Yo, come work with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
you
crazy.
know, I
Nah, but I know
work
you.
with-
I know you
'cause
working
even
hard.
Even M Raider and Bobcat, like, I don't know neither one of them personally. I never met them. Like, but Bobcat was one of the, like, you know, when they say like the people around.
That's crazy. Listen to what he just said. Listen to what he just said. These are the guys he gets his beats from and everything, and he has never met them.
I
Say
never
that.
met him, but it like you when you first start off, you see like there'll be a bunch of niggas hitting your shit like, yo, bro, I got beat pack for you. They sending you beat packs. They blah, 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 and they so pressed for it. So when I look at it, I'll be like, nigga, you really just pressed for me to give you some bread type
for
shit.
real.
Because now when I did the don't get me wrong, it was fire. Like, I made some fire with the shit, but I'm trying to come up just like you trying to come up. So I ain't got fucking money to just keep on buying beats. So when I got a nigga like nice niggas that's
You gotta roll with them.
they better than the niggas that's fucking asking me to lease the beats.
You gotta roll with them.
And they just want the same shit I want. They want to come up. They want to come up with niggas. Like, they ain't on no, yo, bro. They on some shit like, yo, bro, whatever beats you find, you looking through my catalog, hit me up. If they're available, I'll send them to you and we make it work with it. And that's that. I did 4 tracks with Bobcat, and then that's what fucking sparked the rhymes and beats.
It's crazy when you said right now, I never even met them. Because that's how a lot of people are doing business now. People are sending their vocals to the West Coast, and people are working on your vocals over there, and then they send it back. Or they'll send you the beat, and you work on it, and you send it back.
Don't get me wrong, even them, like I got the studio I go to all the time. So when I first did the tracks and they wasn't all mixed down and all that, he told me like, yo, bro, if you want us to mix them down and all that, like, you could send us the stems and I'll do the mixes for you. But just me already being with my end, like, this is one of my engineers that I fuck with. Like,
gotta go
he
with
recorded
it.
the shit.
Just stay with
like,
the
he already
engineer.
got a vibe in his head. He in the booth with me while I'm rapping. So he feeling it too.
Finish
So
the
he in
project.
his head, he already got things that he thinking he gonna do to this shit. He gonna put these drops. He gonna do this, do that. You on the other side of the, I mean, you in Cali or you in Mexico or whatever, it might come out hard, but at the same time, it ain't. I like to sit in the fucking. I like to sit there.
You like to be there.
And I even tell my man Dot, like, shout out my nigga Dot the Hitman, Zayak Studios in fucking Brownsville area. My brother Q, he got like a whole black kids school, all that, running out the building, got the studio downstairs.
Everything going on.
It's like real power. Like,
Shout out to them.
That's why I always fuck with them since day one. Before I was even rapping, I was going to Zayaks because my brother M2 and my brother Claymore Live, we live. So it's like 4, 5, 6 of us niggas that really rap. So, but they was rapping before I was rapping. So when I was going to the studio and I was chilling with them,
The
and
live
shit like that,
crew,
I
the
was in
live crew.
Zayaks. I was there when I did my first track. Rest in peace, my brother Skills. That nigga, it was him, my brother Clay, and my brother Mills. Skills was singing on the hook, and Clay and Mills was on the verses, and they put me at the end. And I was a young nigga, you know, like, it was the time. It's that time where everybody don't really. They not trying to pull you into the studio and do all that. They more trying to do their thing. So when a nigga see opportunity, they more on some. I ain't trying to pull the next nigga in. But that's when I felt like this is my shit. Cause I might have did other little music and recorded here and there, but when I went in there and I did that third verse and I really felt like, nigga, I could really like, that's what I feel like the anchor man in me anywhere, no matter if it's a cipher.
Man, there it goes.
I don't care if it's a cipher, fucking song, nigga. And I was young. My verse might not even been the best because they was already polished, like they've been doing the shit. But I already seen where it could be. Like niggas was like, yo, bro, that shit is fire. Like, and I was like 15 and shit like that, 16, but they older.
So that's so like you opened you up, right?
Yeah, so it made me be like, yeah, this is niggas is fucking on my shit. Cause the first time I recorded, I went, but the song wasn't really like, it was some shit that I was trying to get a vibe. Like,
so about 15, you saying like 15? That's around when do you like start?
I started writing 4th grade, but I never really like. It was just me writing in my book. I just wrote.
You thought you was gonna be an MC.
I never really wrote hooks though. I just wrote, so it was just verses, long ass verses, and I started rapping with my boy. And I ain't see him since like elementary school and shit, but that's who I started rapping with. He was Black and Asian. He was from Harlem though. Out here, I was in Brooklyn, but the school was in Park Slope. But he was a Harlem nigga going over there fucking Brooklyn.
He was fucking up over here probably.
So that's crazy. Yeah, so but he was Black and Asian, and me and him started writing together, and we had like a rhyme book and all that, like a little dictionary shit that tell you to rhyme everything that rhyme with this.
You gotta look him up. You gotta look him up, man.
Yeah, but now it's just so like they just be in a lot of things in my head. Like sometimes I just say a word and I might not know what it mean, and I just look up what the word mean because it's like I know words that I don't even know because I was doing shit like that. So coming up, I'll read a dictionary to try to find a new word to put into the rap or some shit like that, just so a nigga could be like, what the fuck this nigga just said?
No, that's what it's about, man.
Because a nigga don't know what the word means, so he gonna be like, what the fuck that nigga mean? He just said that. But the inclined people gonna be like, yo, that nigga said some shit. But the niggas that don't know it, they like, bro, that nigga talking some bullshit.
And nowadays, a lot of people like to hear the bullshit more than the rap. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy.
It's the simplicity of it.
Right. People just want to hear the little.
Like they said, a lot of people dumb they shit down to get the masses to hear them.
Right.
Because a million people not gonna listen to that shit if they can't.
They like more jingles.
Decipher it. You feel me? Everybody don't want to decipher the music.
No, like when I tell people listen to KRS-One. Listen to KRS-One.
They don't want to.
They can't understand. Listen to me. You gotta listen to KR. You gotta listen to his shit like 2 or 3 times if you really want to get it.
Like those are the type of niggas. KRS say like Cool G rap.
Exactly.
Rakim, like it was like different. Like, and I was born at that time, like 1994. I was born at that time, so I wasn't around at that time.
And you listen to them now, right? You listen to them now.
I'm not gonna say that I go like this. That's my go-to click in my phone.
Right.
But I know my history.
That's gonna be our next question.
When it comes on, you'll play,
I mean,
you can
I know the message and certain shit like that. That niggas would be like, what the fuck is the message? What the fuck is
right?
A lot of people know about
that. Niggas
I always
don't know
joke around with him about that. I know about.
You don't have to like to listen to it. You just gotta know the history. A lot of
people don't respect the history no more.
I don't have to like a movie. I don't have to like a book. But if the fucking shit is fire, it
ain't
for you, nigga.
Right, watch it.
It ain't for you. You could say it's not for you, but you can't say that it ain't fucking.
How many times somebody tell you that movie's whack? That movie, and then you sit down and watch it, and you be like, "Damn,
that's why you say
that shit was good."
I can't take somebody's opinion. I gotta listen for myself. I gotta go watch for myself because you might not have the same. And the way I look at something, the depth of what I see, I might look further than what you're looking at.
Exactly.
So then I might be like, yo, bro, but you didn't see that it meant this and this was going on. You ain't noticed this. Nah, but you wasn't trying to notice that because you want the shit right in your face. You want to just be able to say pop bottles, throw money, fat ass, and all that shit is imagery.
No, and listen to me, and I think people, their attention span, I keep on saying it. Nowadays, because I DJ, right? And if you let a record play too long, you like boredom. Even if it's a dope record, sometimes you bore
That's
them.
why shout out to my nigga DJ Ace, and he be mad, but I don't give a fuck. My shit is 3 verses. All my shit's
Play all
on
the
this
3,
new
right?
project is 3 verses. I did the 2-verse shit on all my last projects just because of that reason. Like when niggas listen, they want some shit that's catchy. So I got the Brooklyn nigga and the No Days Off and certain shit that's just gonna hit and they gonna be able to get it after the first song or two. But this shit, it's like, nigga, the niggas that really want to hear some fire, they're gonna listen to it.
Right.
They're gonna listen to every verse on the shit.
So that means you made sure that this verse was good. The verse that so they want to hear the next verse. So they want because that's how you got to do
when
it.
you make certain, like, you could do sometimes to where it's like you just going bars. But if you have a whole project, it gotta be some type of content depths into that project to where they want to listen to all of the 3 verses. So now if your first verse is telling a little story that they know they're gonna hear something else in the second verse, and then in the third verse, they're gonna listen to it. I mean,
now that you make me think of Slick Rick and them, right? 'Cause when you listen to a Slick Rick song, you couldn't listen just to the first verse. You had to listen to the whole record because it was a story.
You ain't gonna get the whole movie.
Right, you have to see the whole story. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can say a little thing, they cut it off or whatever it is, but I'm telling you, it was a story, and you have to listen to the whole story back in the days. You know what I'm saying? So, and like all music has changed crazy. What you think about drill music? What you think about drill music?
I mean,
we being honest, and let me just tell you, we being honest.
It's honest. The same way I told you, I don't go to click on like KRS or certain things,
right?
But I would go to click on them before I go to click on this shit. But I fuck with it at certain places. Like I wouldn't really be in the crib. I wouldn't be in the crib playing back to back like drill music. You feel me?
Definitely.
I might put on some shit that I like, because some of them do be saying shit. Some of them say shit, but some of them don't say nothing. So now when you just keep on repeating the same shit that the next person's saying and the next person's saying, there's no originality. Like, what is your story? So now if your story just says the same shit that this nigga saying,
all spinning the block.
There's nothing for me to really listen to. If I could listen to the first person that did it, if I'm gonna keep listening to that, I might as well listen to the person who started the shit. You got to start some shit that's yours. So now when you do it and they like, oh yeah, that's drill, but he do this shit different. Like, he got his own like wave to this shit. But if you ain't got your own wave, and like, no disrespect to certain niggas, but like, Designer shit was fire when he came out. But when he first came out and niggas played Panda, I thought it was Future. I ain't know it was Designer. My mans in them was like, nah, that's Designer, nigga. So now if I come out, I want a nigga to say, yo, who the fuck is that? I don't want a nigga to be like, yo, that's this nigga.
Right, you want a different
I want
style.
a nigga to be like, yo, bro, who the fuck is that? If he don't know me, I don't want him to be like, yo, that's 50 Cent. Because now it's just like, you really just got the.
It's like all the pop smokes. It's like all the pop smokes you hear now. It's like now everybody's starting to sound like Pop Smoke a little bit when they come out.
But now, say like, when niggas say, oh, 50 did the shit, the Ja Rule, and then he went and did Ja Rule, started singing and doing this. If you could fucking make that shit fire, niggas can't say nothing about you. You feel me? So now if you take some nigga shit, all right, cool, but you got to keep the shit going.
Right.
Because now if you don't keep this shit going, you just had 1 or 2 songs because you just fucking followed the script of somebody else and sounded like somebody else. That's the difference. Like, where anything that I rap, I feel like is no song that anybody could go to in my catalog that they'll be like, he was trying to do this or he was trying to take this. Not one, unless it's a freestyle or remix to something.
Right. Or you wanted it to sound like something.
Yeah.
Like it's a remix of
Right,
freestyle,
right. You
know
said
what
like
I'm
you
saying?
wanted
But
it
if
to
I
sound.
made a song, is never you could go listen to it and be like, he was trying to do this type of song, or he was trying to do. Nah, it's just this is what the fuck I was like on my mind at that time. It's a song based on my shit. It's not based on, oh, I saw this nigga make this song and that shit is fire, so let me try to make my own type of that. Cause then it's like that ain't how is that you? It's not really you. You just chasing the sound.
That's a fact.
So now when the snapping shit was popping, some niggas was snapping, and then when the snap stopped and niggas start drilling,
They
niggas start
became
drilling.
drillers. They became drillers.
So that's where the longevity comes in. Everybody ain't got their own story. So after a while, it's over for you. A year, 2, 3 years. Nobody knows you. Niggas not bumping none of your shit. We not talking about certain niggas that was popping major. Let's say like Laffy Taffy and fucking This Is Why I'm Hot. And niggas we not really talking about them no more.
Yeah.
But that shit was fire at the time, but they didn't really have the shit to keep going.
The other day, who was it that said that Jay-Z in Atlanta? He said, who listens to Jay-Z in Atlanta? What was it to say? Nobody listens
Nah,
to
that
Jay-Z
was
in
they said
Atlanta.
Nas. He said Nas. You talking about 21 Savage, right?
No, not 21 Savage.
talking
It was what's the other dude that was Rockefeller before? He was with Jay-Z.
I don't know what I was about to say. I know they said it was Lil Boozy just said that Nas and Jay-Z ain't really relevant to
Right,
the
something
young
like
niggas.
that. Right. And it's
But
kind
they
of
might like
it's kind of
what
true.
you're saying, what they might be relevant to them is not
Not the
relevant
same
to us.
yeah, it's
Right,
different
but we
relevance.
different. We from New York too, you know what I'm saying? And we grew up with this, and we've been listening to
So
this
it's
in our
like-
streets. Oh, I know me.
Rakim might not be relevant, but he's relevant forever. Because
For us.
there's no way you
No, he's just
where you
forever irrelevant, like he's saying.
even if you don't know who he is or that nigga don't know who he is,
You're the hip hop.
you not
community
relevant to
knows,
hip hop if
yeah.
you don't know who that is.
Exactly.
How the
Hip-hop
fuck is he not
community
relevant
knows.
to hip hop? You not relevant to hip hop because those the niggas that's not gonna
Pillars.
fucking last for long. Them niggas ain't gonna last. The niggas that are last, I guarantee you, Cardi B, all of them, even if they don't do the type of music that we do or the shit that the streets like really want to bump to all day,
They
at
get
the end of
their
the day,
respect.
they know their history. They'll never say who the fuck is Cool G Rap or who the hell is this.
Exactly. They have respect. That's the difference, and that's what's messed
Niggas
up about
don't like
hip hop.
Michael Jordan, but you gotta respect it.
Right.
You could be a Kobe nigga, but if you a LeBron fan or Kobe fan, you're not gonna sit there and shit on Mike
That's a fact.
because ain't no fucking way.
Oh yeah, Mike,
Kareem, you ain't no way. Like how you
They the
Then
pillars.
you talking crazy.
built.
Then you
now
talking
if you
the
talking
talk.
about some random ass niggas that nobody knew from back then, then cool.
Then you got a point. But I wanted to ask you about because you talked about your brand earlier. You could let us know about your brand and everything like that. Tell us where, because I actually like the sweater. The sweater is dope and everything. I wanted you to elaborate more on that because I want to know where people can get that at. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely want to get me one.
I appreciate you. So the top notch merch and it's not really gonna be a whole merch. The merch is just like when I drop the projects and shit like that.
Okay.
But
But they can see you. They can still see you for top
but
notch,
that's what I'm
right?
saying. But growing up, like I was drawing before I started writing. So I was really like into the artist shit. So I feel like that's what really made the whole rapping and then the art, because I used to do the graffiti on the tables and all that shit. So I might
So
not
you
have
write?
did, I
You
might
write
not have
too?
did I might not have did all the going major with the, because by the time I started rapping, it wasn't like all of that wasn't really
It kinda
too
died
popping. It was
down.
like, you know what I mean?
It was leaving.
Yeah. So, but now that I see it, I be like, damn, nigga, I got people that be listening to me in fucking Portugal and fucking Netherlands and all these other type of places, and they really into that. Like they see the art, they hear the beat, they fucking dance, they do all of it. So niggas out here they might do the dancing shit because everybody dances in they motherfucking shit. But besides the rapping and the dancing part, they ain't really too worried about the DJ and the motherfucking graffiti and the art and the fucking all the extra beatboxing. They ain't into all that.
That's why people don't know. If you hip hop, you gotta be. People say I'm hip hop. No, if you're not into the graffiti, into the break dancing, into DJing,
you ain't gotta
then that's not hip hop.
You ain't gotta do it, but you gotta have some type
Understanding.
of understanding and respect and knowing, like, knowledge of it, to be like, oh, b-boy, a nigga be like, what the fuck is a b-boy? All right, so what are we like? How you talking about relevancy to hip hop if you don't know what a b-boy is?
It's a fact.
We can't do that. Like, if you don't know the elements, how you talking about relevancy or something? So now, like, the top notch, to get back to that, top notch in the streets, like, top notch Goons was the shit growing up, like our Park Slope shit. But then when we started doing the music, my bros, Claymore Lyve and M2, they was like the main rappers on the fucking team at the time. So they started the We Lyve Entertainment was more to push it as a music brand and not keep it on no street shit. So they did the We Lyve Entertainment. And when I started like really pushing my music as a kid, like I might not have been a kid at the time when they started the We Lyve Entertainment, but I was still in my like top notch Goon shit. I'm like, I wasn't trying to get at, like, I wasn't trying to separate the two. I'm on some type shit like, nigga, ain't no separate, like, we can't separate that, because at the end of the day, We Lyve comes from that. So I still kept the top notch. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep the top notch because top notch is self-explanatory.
Top notch.
It could be top notch anything. Right. It don't gotta be no street shit. Like, so at the end of the day, niggas will always be TNG, top notch Goons, whatever it is. But when we looking further down the line, like, top notch could be a bigger brand. It ain't gotta be just no street brand or no street gang or
Top
no
notch.
shit like that.
Top
and it
notch
was never
DJ.
like, it was never a gang or nothing like that. We never did no like going out, oh, you want to be down, initiation. Everybody that's top notch, like,
The family.
niggas, uncles and mothers and fathers grew up with each other. Niggas went to school with each other. Niggas fucking slept in each other's cribs. It was never no random out of the fucking woodwork ass niggas. Only like I might have went to high school. I got a couple niggas, but even them, like, those is niggas that I done slept in their cribs.
High school,
like,
they from high school.
Like I done slept in their crib. They mom, I call their moms.
Built the
Like,
bond. Yeah,
they call my moms. They slept in my crib, ate in my crib, wore clothes that was mine. I mean, I wore clothes that was theirs. So it's different. Like, when a nigga be like, yo, y'all niggas, that ain't no gang shit. Cause we ain't do nothing. Like, everybody done fucking got into some street shit, fought with niggas, got into, but you do that with your family if you out at a bar or you out partying and you get into it with your son and your moms and your fucking wife and your kids there. So they ain't gonna call that a gang. So how?
But that is my gang. That is my gang,
I mean,
though.
but that ain't a gang. It's your gang, but on papers, that's family.
Come on, you out there with your father, your moms, everything. Your father did like that. Yeah, they call him karate. Y'all gonna hurt somebody, man. The whole
even
like
the
gang,
even the niggas
the
in the
karate
hood,
gang. They're gonna be
that's
like
what
the
the
karate
niggas in the
gang.
hood knew us as. Like, when we was young, they before I even started chilling with niggas on some street shit, niggas like, nigga, you the karate boy. Like,
karate.
Nigga, you the
kid.
twin. You the twin. Like, niggas used to see us walking up the block after karate class with and it's not even like karate. We got it's a mixture of Aikido, Jiu-Jitsu, and karate. So we ain't going just
so you could grind, so you could like.
Yeah, we ain't gonna keep
so
it.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's
we ain't
good,
gonna keep
man.
it at karate because karate is more to just stand up.
Jiu-Jitsu is grabbing and tussling and stuff like that.
They got more they evadance and
so that's good.
Get out
that's
the way
good,
type
man.
shit.
That's good.
So
that's with the body, right?
But my pops got his first degree black belt when I was a baby. So when he got his black belt, I was in the stroller, like I was in the karate school with my twin brother sitting in the stroller, couldn't walk at the time. So that was
You have to
our
watch.
upbringing. So now, nigga, he has 7th degree now. So he did that shit my whole life. And I stopped at brown belt because it might not have really
7th degree black belt. That's master. Is that
no,
master?
the last one would be the 10th degree, but you can't.
But you could be a
you
master
can't really
at 7,
get
right?
You
Or
can't.
no.
He's a Shihan, but you can't really get if your teacher say like you got your boss, your teacher that's over you. He's a 10th degree. You could never be that until he gives that down. He gotta leave. He gotta leave.
Got you. So you can never like if
He gotta
your
pass that
master.
down to you.
You can never be higher than your master.
Never.
No matter what you learn.
And master will be 90 years old, but if he ain't giving up that title yet and he's still rolling around on the floor and teaching classes, nigga, you can't get that.
He can't give it up. He can't give it up and still teach class. No, you got to be calm, right?
Nah,
you can't like say I'm you master.
No, like like don't get me wrong. Even the like grandmaster now, like he might have retired and gave a title down, but he'll still come for like demonstrations, certain things like that. Like he's still active.
Yeah.
But it's a time now where there's somebody else that's the head of this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, we gotta wait for what he asks. But the top notch, the top notch shit. I'm actually working on the website right now. I'm not too sure on what it's gonna be named, but it's like might be in the lines of like top notch, like some Park Slope store type shit. So it'll be like, because it won't just be top notch merch. Like I said, it'll be more
a group,
everything else.
Like,
right,
yeah.
Because I do the drawing shit.
The umbrella,
I do
under
my
the umbrella,
graphic
right? Under the
design,
umbrella.
like, I do my cover art, like a lot of the shit that I put on my Instagram, everything I do that myself. So I'm working on like I'm gonna get the whole tablet to do the drawing myself. So I ain't really got to do the whole fucking cropping this and putting this with that and do that. I could just draw it on my own because I could do it, but I just gotta invest in it. So now,
like everything.
Yeah. So now, when I do that, I'm gonna have the top notch, still the merch for the music brand and all that. But then I'm gonna have a side like still gonna be top notch, but it's gonna be other clothes. You know what I mean, other designs and shit with it that don't have nothing to do with the projects. Because the first project that I did do, that's what started the shit. I put the piece on the front because I had the park on the front that we chill at with the hand sign.
Which
and
park
all
is
that.
that? Which park? Between 4th and 5th? Which one?
Between
37th Street?
we on
he said we
Lincoln and Berkeley Place or Lincoln Place.
Okay.
Between 5th and 6th. Right now, whole fucking neighborhood, that shit like Little Soho and shit. So shit wild gentrified.
Shit changing.
They be hating when we be over there. But I could respect it, but I can't respect it because when niggas ain't doing shit no more, like there's nothing really going on. Like if you in the middle of Manhattan, unless it's somebody around that you got problems with or something, it's really nothing gonna go on. You feel me? So just somebody smoking weed or chilling outside and drinking, you know how these motherfuckers
be. Yeah, and no, man, it's crazy out there now, nigga. You crazy? I don't know where you what's part of New York you at?
They be like, and this is why we tell them, we be like, nigga, you move to Brooklyn, go somewhere else. Like, if you ain't want the fucking whole chilling and niggas being on the block, like I can understand 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. You try to sleep, niggas is chilling on your stoop or some shit, making bad noise, drinking, breaking bottles, project shit, and these motherfuckers is paying fucking $3,000, $4,000 for apartment. Like now you could understand why they be mad at certain shit, but at 4 or 5 in the afternoon, 6 o'clock, it's like, nigga, you can't get mad if ain't nothing.
Listen
no
to me, they gonna
change
everything. I'm gonna tell you right now, they gonna change everything. You know why? Those are the same people. When they have the community boards, because this is what happens everywhere, right? I'm gonna tell you what happens everywhere, man, and it's crazy. So what happens is they used to have Spanish people on the board and everything like that, but then they got outvoted. They got these other people there, right? And then what happens is like this. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you say at 5 o'clock. There'll be no more noise on that block. You know what I'm saying? Or you will get thrown out, and that's it. You know, and that's why you got to go out there and vote. That's why you got to go out there and that's what's real important, man. Voting and stuff like that in your community, and that's where you really start because these people are coming into the communities and they getting people to vote for them and they marching and everything and then they making a little difference. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they difference and they changing everything. And then they start changing everything. You know what I'm saying? The laws, like you gotta be closed.
Yep.
Your start that store that was open at 12 gotta be closed at 7.
They don't really be for you, but they, you know, people gotta talk the game. They gotta act like they gotta act like they for you for the time. They do a little bit of things, make you happy. And then after you happy, and
They
then you
drop
like,
the
yo, these
hatchet on you.
motherfuckers, and then they like, but we did this and we did that. Rhymes and
There
beats
you go.
out
I
now.
was
You know the
just,
fucking
and that's
vibes.
crazy. I was
Shout
just
out
about to
Bobcat
ask
the
you about
Legend,
that.
DJ
I was
M
waiting
Raider.
for the.
Skip Live with a Y, Lyve. Don't forget
There
the
you
Y.
go.
I wanted to
If
ask
you
you
put
when
the I, it ain't I.
when does
You
the
up?
project drop? Is it out
That
yet?
shit dropped already.
Oh, drop.
Yes.
My fault. My fault. When
Yes.
It was supposed to drop the Friday after Thanksgiving, but I had a little like last minute fixes I
Adjustment.
had to do on it, so I wound up dropping a little I ain't gonna. It's not a project. It's a track with Wayne Webster. Shout out to the bro Wayne Webster. He over there in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, I remember you
He
telling
linked.
us.
He linked. I linked with him from fucking KShark. Shout out Kaiser. But when we did the quarantine battles in the beginning of the COVID time, that's what
Kicked everything off.
Yeah, kicked it off. But I did the little battle. I did the battle. I ain't gonna keep saying little. That's just like I don't want people to think that it's like, oh, there's some little shit. Like, nah, it ain't no little shit. But
Nah, y'all
that's
was-
just my lingo. Like
Nah, right.
some little.
Y'all was battling dudes
yeah.
from the other side of the
So
planet, baby.
yeah, and was Boski. That's the dude that I battled. Shout out him too. But I seen Wayne Webster battled. I think Night.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
He battled Night on the quarantine shit, but he like I fuck with his shit and he was fucking with my shit. Like you could tell who be in tune because
Right.
in the comments and then niggas follow, but like it was genuine. Like he was listening to my shit. Like yo, listen to this. I started listening to a little here and there, and then we wound up like he wanted me to get on something with him. And I told him, whichever one come first. I mean, you know how that go. Like, you want to do something, so we could both do something. I'll give you something, and you give me something, and we just work like that. Cause everybody ain't like we all coming up. Sometimes it's like nigga, put a price on something when this is really about. Like now, if you some nigga that's popping and you coming to me, and I know you lit and you got money, and it must be a reason you coming to me for it. So now I'm gonna ask you for a little, yeah, give me this. So but somebody that I know ain't nigga, he ain't niggas, we on the same like type of level. We both trying to come up. So we started fucking with each other. Then I sent them the it's by Bobcat too. I sent them the Bobcat beat. It's called Doomsday. I dropped that instead of dropping the project, but I dropped that exclusively like on an Instagram post because I did a extra verse with him on the third verse, but that's not on the Instagram post. So Doomsday with Wayne Webster is out now on my IG. Skip Live with a Y, and then I got the whole piece with him with the 3 verses on it. I'm gonna drop on all streaming platforms on the top of 2023 with a couple other pieces that I got from M Raider and another piece that I got from M Raider and DJ Questions. Questions is from Cali.
You working, brother. You working.
But Questions, he been fucking with my shit since I dropped, like a little bit before I dropped the project. He was tuned in with me because him and Raider fuck with each other. But when I dropped the project, he been mixing my shit. Like he been playing my shit, scratching that shit, doing all the, I mean, ones and twos.
Exactly, the hip hop shit.
Yeah, real hip hop shit.
I did a mixtape for records like that. I took all his tracks and, like I said, I DJ'd them together and I played it for him. I think that we're gonna go to a video right now. I think we're gonna watch. We're gonna go watch a video. Right, we're gonna watch some more.
Get into the fire for us real quick.
Exactly. Let's turn this place on fire.
We'll
you know
get back with
shout out Aguilar the Dawn.
Yeah, shout out to Aguilar the Dawn.
Aguilar the Dawn, baby.
It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water hydrant. It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water hydrant.
This is a propane campaign.
It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water hydrant. It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water hydrant. It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water. It's that fire.
I'm not the passive type, I don't take the threats lightly. I'm about getting to these bags, you ain't gotta like me. We all know how certain dudes be moving shiesty, rocking fake jewels on, but they look icy. I survived the tunnel when niggas try to slice me. Niggas knew I was hot, but they wouldn't sign me. I can smell certain cats still talking grimy, but waiting on the same motherfuckers that try to try me. You know who you are, you'll never go bar for bar. I've been battle tested, let's go scar for scar. Fuck asking for help, I'm going out for self. Y'all niggas better talk to your man about mental health. I know a few of you niggas who did it themselves. A nigga worth $1 billion but still taking an L. And fuck cheap, man, I'd rather not sip the water. And when you serve a nigga, please don't fuck up the order.
It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water hydrant. It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water hydrant. It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water hydrant. It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water hydrant. It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water. It's that fire.
Most these niggas don't wanna feature, they too intimidated. I burn the booth, spit fire, the mic incinerator. Where I'm from, I'm the innovator. They just imitators, rap renovator. Time to get rid of these infiltrators. They say I'm a breath of fresh air, no ventilator. Ones that I did the most favors for be my biggest haters. This a flame you can't tame. For rainy days we shower in champagne, while you niggas out here frontin' with your man Shane. Grew up in a different era, you saw up as Cinderella. I ball like Clint Capella, my cloth is interstellar. Too many to fit in my closet, skeletons in the cellar. And I'm the hottest nigga out of the slopes that did it ever. Name a nigga better, my punches on Khan and McGregor. Ain't played no game since I was on a Sega. Everything I spit, Monteca. Right now I'm on a level that the gods treasure.
It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water hydrant. It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water hydrant. It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water hydrant. It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water hydrant. It's that fire you couldn't put out with a water. It's that fire.
Hold up, I don't love you like you love me. Only time I love you when you wanna come and fuck me. Suck me till I'm dry, but keep me stiffer than the mannequin. You gon' have to try, baby, remind me I'm your man again. Planet sound, stun on me, bitches be standing in. Thought she had me nailed down till I bought the hammer in. Thotty after thotty, I love it, but I ain't in it though. She bring joy to my stick, so she thinks she in control. Head game crazy, talking psycho with a straight jacket. Make it disappear like a trick, but it ain't magic. Remember when I ain't have it, bitches used to suck their teeth. Now they see me cake stacking and they wanna fuck with me. Rest in peace that pussy, who gon' write the eulogy? Remember when it used to be, no one else, just you and me. One thing they never know, us two was inseparable. But now I'm doing better since we're no longer together though.
I know you see me in the videos, I know you heard me on the radio, but you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your homeboys mention. She's a slut, she's a hoe, she's a freak. Got a different nigga every day of the week, but it's cool to me.
got a crush, here's a gift, you can get the cock. Oh, your pussy the present, fuck it, I rip the box. Non-stop, gotta know what it's hitting for. That's the code, she bend over, I get the fall. Face down, ass up, what I like to see. While you be telling me how much you been liking me. That's the type of shit there that be exciting me. I got flavor, you got flavor, you be hyping me like, Kiki, do you love me? Yeah. Kiki, would you hug me? Yeah. If I ain't been giving you attention, I'm getting money in these streets, not to mention. We on the road doing shows, gotta peep. I'm fucking bitches every day of the week. Goal in the first place, so that's your mission. Fuck it then, yo, let's have some competition. Like,
I know you see me in the videos. I know you heard me on the radio, but you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your homeboys mention. Jesus, no, she's a hoe, she's a freak. Got a different nigga every day of the week, but it's cool, don't mean to put a rush on you. Gotta let you know that I got a crush on you.
Listen, sweetheart, I ain't worried about these other niggas. If I'm fucking with you, then I'm fucking with you. You think you Cinderella, don't forget the twirl. But where's Snow White? I'm in the girls, that's in the girls. Hit it from the back while you lick a pearl. Fucking with me, it's a different world. I make everything brand new. You act right, I do everything they can't do. How you telling all your friends about me? Late night text saying you can't live without me. She said her name Ivy. Found her, I was scrolling through my IG. That thing juicy like Hossie. I slide through, kill a pussy, it's a crime scene. Now she running around stressing and always wanna ask a bunch of questions.
I know you see me in the videos. I know you heard me on the radio, but you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your homeboys mention. Jesus, no, she's a hoe, she's a freak. Got a different nigga every day of the week, but it's cool, don't mean to put a rush on you. Gotta let you know that I got a crush on you.
You know, Goon, you don't shop this shit.
Go crazy. I'm out there. Go crazy. Go crazy.
Пошел ты, Челюс.
Go crazy. Let me read you the clips, man. The bad guys, man. Body, bitch. Go crazy. I go on highs. Let me reintroduce him to Lyve. I'm the one got indicted, they said I was deep for body. Juvenile to the island, offer me 5, told him go down to 3, I'm on timing. LA Savage a goofy for sure. Me and Muzzy was stomping that nigga and dragging his body all over the floor. Banging his head on the wall. Sprayed the mace, now I'm watching him cough. Tried to run up and beat him some more. I was stuck in myself, had nobody to call, but I'm still jacking gang and I'm ready for war. In the town, that shit looking different. Everybody got posed, so don't try to come through this block if you ain't got permission. And they block it, they click it, they click it. Got a bitch named Mariah, she carry the Glock. Damn, I love that bitch. Bro just hit him with 2, but he still wanna flop. I love my clique. Come on niggas, we do it the best. I'm tryna shoot me a shooter and drop me an L before God try to put me to rest. Slide up and aim at Medulas, then hop in the coupe like how easy got shot at his neck. But got shot at his eye. Now I know why the ops can't stand me. Could've bust shot Dr. Miami. She won't get around the rap like Candy. Like to get freaky, go shit in her fanny. Get head, go goes like Danny. Back on the block when we started the family. Told niggas a lesson about pouring my name in them songs. Oh, dumbass nigga. They be calling them spongy, cause homie known for getting squeezed on. All them niggas on live, now I'm up and I'm throwing my feet on. Hey, them niggas on third. Put them right by the store, we see them see, so that's 3 gone. That's 3 gone. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Ask y'all niggas a question. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Why y'all mad niggas dissing y'all dads if y'all never spent for these niggas? I'm sick of these niggas. We the reason y'all missing them niggas, cause we never missing them niggas. We hitting them niggas. With hollows that's ripping them niggas. They said it was smoke, so we made it lit for them niggas. It was holiday season and no, I don't fuck with the nick, but I got a gift for them niggas. Put them like him at the pole jammed up. I might grip me a nigga. Smack me a nigga. Had a beam on the Glock for the last one, just to finish it quick. Like clap me a nigga. Heard a nigga gon' come to my side. Where you at? Cause I want him to slide. 4 chicken wings, niggas know I be chopped up with the drum on the side. Got a bitch named Mariah, she carry the Glock. Bro just hit him with 2, but he still wanna flop. Cause my niggas, we do it the best. I'm tryna shoot me a shooter and drop me an L before God try to put me to rest. Slide up and aim at Medulas, then hop in the coupe like I got shot at his neck.
Пошел ты, челюсть.
Yo, Lyve, what up? Bobcat, good looking for this one, baby. Niggas ain't fucking with us, you heard? Check. Said.
Put your best up against me, it's unfair. One of one, ain't no way that you could compare. I shine so bright, I blind the light if the sun stares. I only got one fear, my kind, they come rare. Never close my eyes when I shoot, I love when the gun flares. Niggas reppin' where they recruit, but they ain't from there. No women, no kids, you know how many my son spared. No more who having ass niggas, I swear they dumb weird. You ain't no killer, just cause you sprayed the whole block. Them niggas you was aiming for ain't suffer no shots. Just a couple scared innocent bystanders. And half these niggas scared to fight, so they go buy hammers. Don't need no low lives around me, I got high standards. Thankful till this day my grandmother survived cancer. Your lyrics trash, but you niggas some fly dancers. And if they got a problem they can't solve, then I answer. They praying on my downfall, that'll never happen. And if it did, I bounce back like it never happened. Could've been playing the block, but instead I'm rapping. Selling merch in case you wonder where I get this bread I'm stacking. I would've been dead or in jail, but instead I'm trapping legally. Any day I could go back easily, but God and my people to they downfall, that ain't G to me. And I see 5 in his eyes every time I'm seeing 3. If a nigga told you I was nice, then that's an understatement. If he said that I'm aight, then he fucking hating. My time coming, they hoping I don't fucking make it. My pops told me that's the type of shit that comes with greatness. You see I'm on another level, man, ain't nothing basic. The shit I spit be out this world, it could touch a spaceship. Happy niggas ain't real, but they love to say it. Don't get in the game if you don't know enough to play it. I'm on my job now, back then I did so much delaying. Working job after job, wasn't nothing paying off. I was lost for a minute, had to find myself. Figured out it was much more to living besides my wealth and taking care of people that didn't care about how I felt. We was barely equal, but I never got beside myself. But I think it's about time that we move accordingly, cause even your bitch ain't see the shit in you that she's showing me. They praying on my downfall, that'll never happen. And if it did, I bounce back like it never happened. Could've been playing the block, but instead I'm rapping. Selling merch in case you wonder where I get this bread I'm stacking. I would've been dead or in jail, but instead I'm trapping legally. Any day I could go back easily, but God and my people to they downfall, that ain't G to me. And I see 5 in his eyes every time I'm seeing 3.
That was that Skip Live shit right there. That was that Skip Live, man.
Shout out my nigga True Light on that film, yo.
Yo, but before we go back into with Skip, yo, Hollywood, if you could do me a favor, can you drop that first video that we played before we had started and everything, if you can, real quick? Live than that.
Live than that.
Just Skip Live, live than that for me, real quick. Just real quick for me.
You know the fucking vibes.
You the best.
Shout out SI's finest on the beat.
Shout out to DJ
BK
Dr.
to
Hollywood,
Shaolin.
man. For real, you the best, man.
I said,
DJ
I'm in the
Dr.
zone.
Hollywood.
Fit the Hennessy to the dome. Don't hit my phone, bitch. Leave me alone. Hella marijuana blown. Liquor in the styrofoam. I don't really do the lean. Motherfucker, I'm a goon. Top notch to be exact. Matter of fact, throw your dubs in the air so these niggas know where they at. It's Brooklyn, we finna put the slopes on the map. Don't know why half of y'all rap, you motherfuckers is whack. I got everything they lack. Wordplay, delivery, flow, brains, and lyrically, these niggas can't get with me. They loving it like Mickey D's. Flow dope, verse equivalent to 50 keys. The skip man, the shit's a breeze. They say they don't write, but me I write so I can spit with ease. But when they recite, this shit be like, come on nigga, please. Put some thoughts into the rhymes that you rap. You talk about it so much you gon' die in the trap. My grind still intact. They hate, but every time I adapt. So tell me where you gon' find a nigga liver than that. Blah. You won't find a nigga liver than that. You think that you can fuck with me? I know you wiser than that. It's either niggas in denial or just blind to the fact. I'm who they keep their eyes on. Anytime I can snap. Every beat I wail on, they like you gotta relax. I die just to rap. Now name a nigga liver than that. Second Street, the block with 4th and Douglas, where I came from. A couple corners over, right down the block from St. John's. Park, slow dope, weed lives, what I claim, son. A lot of niggas rap, but I got all the skills like Shane, son. Take one, no take twos. These niggas punching on the loops, I go straight through. Right now I'm on the roll, it's like I can't lose. Niggas say I'm hard to find, I make moves. I see you frontin' with your fake jewels. Skip live, hair flowing like Jesus. I do my own thing, could give a fuck what they do. Always with my day ones, but you know that ain't new. Taking shots, but they can't fuck with me, that's clear like Grey Goose. You live by the law, me, I make rules. When I die in New York, I'll be a legend like Babe Ruth. I couldn't picture myself rapping about what ain't true. Just make sure when I go, they retire my pen and pad. With a note, he wrote shit that they never had. Keep the Beretta stash. Oppose me, you won't never last. I'm fucking sick, you better get a mask. You won't find a nigga liver than that. You think that you can fuck with me, I know you wiser than that. It's either niggas in denial or just blind to the fact. I'm who they keep their eyes on, anytime I can snap. Every beat I wail on, they like you gotta relax. I die just to rap, now name a nigga liver than that.
Where my niggas at? Brooklyn, where my niggas at? Top notch. Check. Top notch, what I'm reppin' till the day that I die. Niggas know it without a question, don't gotta say that we lie. They feel like over when we steppin' in, that ain't no surprise. My game on the rise, we hungry, need a plate to divide.
What up, baby?
Yeah,
what up?
Yeah, shout out my brother S.I.'s Finest on that Live and that track. My bro from Stapleton, Staten Island. I used to live out there for a little while.
The Woo.
I ain't meet him out there, but he fuck with my little bro Jay Lonzo. That Jay Lonzo is a fucking problem. Young boy, nice, but Jay Lonzo, older brother, he used to produce my beats when we was young, like middle school, 7th grade type shit. My brother introduced me to him, and ever since then, I've been fucking with my bro Lace. But he did little other ventures and shit. He ain't really into the beat making too much now, but he got some shit. So we all linked up. SI's Finest. Y'all could go check him out too. He got a couple tapes out, beat compilations. He on Bandcamp strictly and shit like that. So.
Bandcamp, got you.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you, Skip, because we know you from, like us here, we know you from KShark TV. So how did that happen? How did you link up with KShark? Because every time I see you at
got
the
Barz.
events,
That's how he linked up. We got Barz.
No, because you know, like a lot of people. One thing I like to hear is because you know Shark is a extended person to this podcast, so we always like to hear the story about, because we bring a lot of the guests that come on. I always have a connection with him, so I wanted to hear your connection with
Shout out KShark, my boy. I ain't gonna lie, I might have smoked too much since then. I can't really pinpoint like what time it was or like how it really happened, but I'm pretty sure like when he reached out to me about a battle event. I think I came to like watch a battle event, and I might have we ciphered at the end, and after that, like I've been fucking with Shark, and I did the 420 cipher with him. I think it was 2 years ago, and then I did the Puerto Rican Day cipher with him too. So after that, like I just been coming through.
You like family, man. You like family.
Like,
I mean, since I've been in KShark, you've been family.
He always like I did the quarantine battle. I ain't gonna lie, I've always like strayed away from the, not always, but now like once I started getting into like making the music and not really just being a verse nigga, I strayed away from the whole battle thing.
Do you see yourself doing it again?
I mean, I can't say I won't, but I can't like right now.
It's not a
just
focus.
not
It's not a
something that
focus. Yeah.
I'm telling you one thing, and you
My
already know
dad
what I'm gonna
always
say.
says it. My dad
I would
always
like to
says
see
it.
you. I would like to see you battle. I
But
mean, but like you
He
said,
always says it.
not.
like
I mean, maybe one or two times because you don't want to get because then people gonna start
yeah,
looking
like,
up.
but that be the main thing. Like I told him like I'm not really like now the way I am. I'm not too into being like the somebody that's aggressive towards people and shit like that. So at a
You
young
good
age, like
people.
when
You good
yeah,
people.
like don't get me wrong, like when you hear my raps, you might be like, yo, this nigga, like, but that's because like that is like that's my lane, but
That's aggression, but not
yeah,
to nobody.
yeah,
That's
it's not
aggression,
like
but not to nobody.
it's just I just put it on wax. Like I don't really do the whole dissing niggas and doing all that extra. Everybody nowadays, niggas get into personal shit. Niggas don't like Cypher is more like lyrical, like we there, we all rapping. It still might be a little battle because you go in there and you
And
like, nigga,
you doing your thing. You want to do your thing
I'm
better
about to
than
have the
that
best
dude.
verses
I
out of
think it is a
everybody.
battle. I think
But
it always is a
at
battle.
the same time, like when you get into a one-on-one battle, it gets more deeper than just niggas who can rap better. You feel me? Then it gets to niggas want to be aggressive. Niggas want to say some outlandish shit. And it'd be like, at the same time, like I'm not really into the whole extra
It's different.
animosity.
Nah, it's
Niggas
different.
doing extra fucking video, Instagram talking shit and this and that. Like before, it actually used to be on some shit like a nigga pull up to the block, yo, bro, and nigga, I get that nigga 16 verses 100 times. But now niggas is really sitting there, they writing to fucking demasculate you and say some weird shit, and then you feel like you want to fucking choke a nigga. And
Nah,
then it just,
listen to me. I'm in the
so I give it up to the niggas that could, know what I mean, sit there and take all that disrespect and know that it's not really from that stand, like it's not really a disrespecting. It's just this shit is really for the fucking, know what I mean, the battle. This shit ain't no if a nigga say he gonna slap you and your daughter this and your grandmother this, and it's like I
can't take that.
It's
Pause.
yeah, and if you go the same way, everything's not for everybody. You feel me? So
it all depends. If I have bars,
rapping's for me.
If I thought I had bars,
If me and you got a real personal problem, like I got some type of animosity towards you, and I don't give a fuck. Like, and it's like now you might be able to get that, but you can't just get me to be like, I want to, I'm gonna battle this nigga because I don't like I don't got what I want. I don't even know these niggas. Like I don't know the niggas.
So what you know what I know what I gotta do. I gotta sick somebody when you come in. We gotta get somebody get up and say, "Yo, this dude is whack" and all this shit. So you be like, "You want to battle me?" You be like, "These niggas set me up over here."
No, when I came to perform and I did the. If you go back, I was about to say, if you go back and watch the KShark video,
I will kill this nigga.
And the Candyman performance, niggas did like, I mean, but I was more on some shit like I'm rapping. I felt like a nigga was like not showing that type of respect while I'm rapping and I'm performing and shit. Nigga standing up, talking to the females over there, taking the attention from them, standing in front of them, they sitting down. So he got his back to me and shit like that. So I'm just on some shit like, nigga, I come here to watch y'all rap. If I got anything going on while y'all niggas rapping, I go over there. Like I go outside, I might take it to the back, talk on the phone, some shit. But I ain't about to be here in the middle of your performance and, you know what I mean, or talking on the phone or talking to my mans while my back turned to you while you performing and I'm in the front row.
That's
like,
messed up,
I mean,
man.
so it just got to that, and niggas like I started rapping and I'm performing, but I go over there and I'm performing like so they can hear me, because now it's like you're not paying me attention. So now I'm gonna come to you and perform in your ear type shit. So then niggas start getting into the you know who I am and this and that. I don't like
craziness.
That's the whole shit there, because it don't matter who, nigga. Like it don't be mattering who anybody is. Like I don't do the whole battle rap shit, all that shit. But I know.
I try to give every.
I know bars like all that shit. Like that's me. Like I don't care. But so that's why it got to that, and I'm like, nigga, we get in the booth, I'll kill this nigga, and then niggas start getting on the. Oh, this nigga talking about the booth and all that. Yeah, but that's because nigga, I don't give a fuck to be putting on a show to, you know what I mean? But we get on the beat, ain't no nigga going like, and even if we wasn't on a beat, like it could be acapella, any. But I'm not about to sit here to be putting on a show for fucking 50 people,
Who was
100
that?
people.
Who was that?
I don't remember who it was, but I know that
Maybe
was
that's
my.
the
It was
guy. Maybe that's the guy. Maybe that's the
You
guy.
see, I'm not even gonna say it because then you
Nah,
get,
nah.
no KShark, the nigga. What you think after that? The nigga KShark thought that he thought that was the opening right there.
He was like, "Yo."
And no, but you know what made it worse? You know what made it worse? Nah, I'm gonna say it. Shout out to Young L. I fucks with son, but made it worse. You got my son Mills and niggas in. Mills like, nah, yo, fuck that. Fuck all the talking. Set the shit up right now. Set it up. Yo, Skip. I'm like, these niggas trying to get me. I'm already telling these. And now you got my son Goon and Slim in the back. Slim fucking 7 feet, dreadhead, nigga. These niggas like, yo, fuck
They was
that.
trying to pull you in. They was trying to pull you in, man.
Know what I mean? But niggas do what they do. Like,
hold on, I told y'all my man is smarter than that shit. Y'all can't just pull my man in like that.
Niggas do what they do. Like,
y'all can't pull him in like that.
Son is nice. Like, so at the end of the day, I give respect where respect due. But at the same time, like, niggas don't do what I do. Like, it's two different lanes. Like, some niggas battle rap, some niggas make me. But I know, nigga, pen to pad, nobody can fuck with me. So all the extras, I don't care for. Cause if I spit my shit and a nigga spit shit without all the extra nigga in the back slapping them up, yeah,
the 5 niggas that go, ooh.
If we all in a room and none of us know each other, and it's 1,000 niggas in here and nobody know us, it's not gonna be the same. So I'm more into the cypher shit, because that's more. You know what I mean? I can rap in it, no matter where we at. It's not no setup shit. It just happens. I'm not with the whole setup. That's niggas for that. Niggas that want to take the month to prepare and write for somebody. I'm not into writing for
Listen to me, niggas put work into that
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. So the shit is fire.
Niggas
like
talk to niggas girls. Niggas talk to niggas
It's
exes.
set up. It's a show. Like, the shit is set up. It's a show. I'm into my own show. Like, I'm not really into the whole show of me battling this guy and me battling this guy. And then if I battle this guy, the next 10 people gonna want to battle me. And it's because it's gonna go down the line. If you win your first battle, where's it gonna go after that? You gonna want to? They gonna want you to battle again.
It's not.
But that's
they,
not
it's
me.
not they. You gonna want to come back?
Yeah, but that's not.
they.
That,
You
I
gonna
already
be like,
know it's not me. Like,
I get it.
Like, but nigga, I started with the cipher shit. Nigga, my bro Mills took that cipher was so fire. He took the cipher down because he made a new YouTube. Nigga, I was like, yo, bro, where that shit at? He like, yo, bro, it's not. Nigga, I went to the 420 cipher and put that 16 at the end of the shit. I had to, because I'm like, yo, bro, I need niggas to hear that shit.
Nah, for real.
That was the first cipher that I did that niggas was like, yo, bro, this nigga rap. Yo, this nigga is fun. And they had me at the end because that's the Anchorman shit. Like, a nigga didn't know that I rap, so everybody in the front, like, yeah, I go next. So now I'm just sitting there and I'm just sitting, and then you got certain niggas like, yo, Skip, go, bro, go. So now it gets to that point where it's like, all right, everybody done? I'm gonna go. And then everybody like, yo, bro, yeah, yo, it's like a smack DVD. Yo,
no, it's glad you finished it off.
Like that shit.
You finished
it
off.
So now nigga take it down, and I'm like, yo, bro, where that shit went? That's supposed to be one of my, you know what I mean, one of the shits that when a nigga go back
and it never went back. They don't have it anymore,
they could be
right?
like, yo, where's that Harlem cipher that Skip went at?
They don't have it anymore.
No, but that's what I said when I did the cipher with
I did
the cipher with KShark. I did that. It was definitely that. Cause
That's
I
what's
had
up.
a couple niggas there that day. The niggas was like, "Yo, bro, if I knew niggas was gonna come and do that, I would have wrote to
would've-
do that." Niggas was trying to rap some 420 shit. I get high and So now niggas hear me wailing. Niggas want to talk about, damn, bro. I thought niggas was coming to
420.
420 freestyle.
You said you told him that was my
You know what I
420.
mean? And then even when we did the Puerto Rican parade shit, niggas was like, damn, bro, nigga, I thought niggas was doing the free. Yeah, nigga, I could keep it 1,000. I don't really do the whole we gonna sit there and freestyle. When I know this camera's on and we about to sit, unless we doing some
You don't
like
give it.
like unless we doing something that is like, we here, we want to save, we want to play around, we freestyle. I might throw a little freestyle at the end of my shit, but I'm always going, nigga. I want to perform. So, nigga, I've been writing since fucking 4th grade, like I said, and I only got 5 projects.
This is what you do
With a mixtape under that, so it's 6 projects, but I got 1 million verses. They ain't hear them all, so I might as well.
They hear them all.
I might as well.
But listen to me. You need to stop wasting it. You need to get and put it, lay the most you can and build. And at least, even if you build it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Build it for yourself. Because when you got good music, you want to hear yourself. You don't want to forget this, man. And your children, you gotta let them hear this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't got none yet, but
no, I'm just saying when they do come, that's why you gotta build the library, man. You gotta build the library.
When they do come, they're gonna be like, yo, my daddy's a fucking savage.
Exactly.
Salute to you, yo. For real. Salute to you being on this platform. We appreciate you being
Good
here.
looking, I appreciate y'all.
Before we have you go and everything, can you tell everybody where they can find you at, all your socials, all the projects that you have out that people can, where they can stream them at, let them know everything, before we go.
All right, so like I said, I go by the name of Skip Lyve. That's Live with a Y, Lyve. Don't forget the Y.
Don't forget the Y.
I'm on all streaming platforms. It's 4 Is it 4? Damn, what the? I got Top Notch.
Top Notch.
That's the first project.
All right. That's with the clothing and everything. The Top Notch shit is the Top Notch.
Coming soon.
That's what started the whole clothing. Now, I mean, if you want to get a piece of something, I got the Top Notch, Park Slope Dope hoodies, everything, T-shirts. My bro on the hat is Park Slope Dope hat, Brooklyn Garment Gallery. That's my brother. Yeah, you
the
can
hat
still
is dope.
Yeah,
the hat is dope.
Yeah, shout out my bro Brooklyn Garment Gallery. But we going right now. You could hit me up on DM or you could DM UN Productions. We got the merch going, T-shirts, hoodies, crew necks, whatever. Top Notch logo, Park Slope Dope. I mean, so, and then I got Top Notch streaming on all platforms. I got The Awakening streaming on all platforms. Before that, I had Goon Talk collaboration with my brother Goon. That's a little longer project than the rest. Every project was like 6 pieces, but the Goon Talk, I got 8 tracks on there. Me and my bro going back and forth. And then I got The Awakening streaming on all platforms. Warm Winter streaming on all platforms. I dropped that at the end of last year, December 31st. And then I just dropped Rhymes and Beats, produced by Bobcat and DJ M Raider. That's streaming on all platforms. I got maybe 20 music videos on my YouTube, a couple other music videos.
I'm gonna be playing a lot of them on my shows.
Yeah, I got Aguilar the Dawn. Shout out my bro. He put me on to that track, The Fire. That's on his project, Yeah the Tiger. That's not his latest project. That's the project before his last project.
Okay.
So, and then I got a few like international collabs coming type shit.
You staying busy, man.
Yeah,
You staying busy. So I like it. You be at the KShark and you be doing shows.
Yeah.
And not only at the KShark show, you be at a lot of shows in Brooklyn. A lot of those you be a lot of those pop-ups, man.
My nigga DJ Ace. Shout out my nigga DJ Ace.
There you go.
You know, DJ Ace in New York. We got a big event next week, Thursday, December 15th. DJ Drewski. Yeah, we just working. I've been grinding. Got DJs pulling me outside, Long Island, Massachusetts. I went to do Massachusetts with Aguilar. I mean, so I got my feet wet in a couple other states real quick, and now.
And you might be coming with us to London,
to
so
go,
you know what I'm saying.
I might have to go overseas because you got these
Skip,
guys
Skip,
going
I think
to
is
UK,
coming with us
and
to,
I got my guys,
exactly.
industry ready individuals. My nigga Danny Venom. I mean, they over in the UK. They've been fucking with me for a while too.
So there you go.
They got their own like studio, event spaces and shit like that. So we about to tune in and we gonna be moving. This shit about to be worldwide.
That's what's up.
Well, you know I'm with you. You know, Fleet is with you. My son Fleet is with you. You know, we roll with you since the beginning. You know,
Always been
you know
love.
when you exactly. You know when I first saw you back there, I pull you to the side. You know how I'm like, yo, I got beats, whatever I could do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you know, from the minute I saw you, I could tell you that you're a hard worker.
This
and
nigga
I like
right
the
here show me some of the most genuine love since, I mean, day one, nigga, I met him. So shout out DJ Ralphy, CBS.
No doubt, man. I
KShark TV.
No doubt. Thank
Fleetmode.
KShark for introducing me to this guy, man. This guy's the beast.
For real, we appreciate you. My fault. Go ahead.
Free East Coast too.
Yeah, free East Coast.
Free East Coast.
But we appreciate you having you on the platform. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna have you on here again so we could talk some more. But thank you for coming out here. I know it was a long trip. You know what I'm saying, over here. So I don't want to keep you on here too long. You know what I mean? I know you got a long trip.
It ain't really too long. I'm from Barclays. Like my pops still live over there, but I'm right here. I'm on 112.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
I thought no, because when we talked earlier, you know what I'm saying? When we talked earlier,
you know what
I'm saying? When we talked earlier,
I did come from Brooklyn, but you know, I had to get some good
There you go.
There you go.
Even though I'm in Harlem, but you know how that go.
Exactly.
Thank you again for coming out here. But we're gonna get to some videos, and when we get back, we're gonna wrap this whole thing up with a little bit of Bar Wars talk. You know what I'm saying? Because we have an event that's coming up this weekend that we're gonna talk about.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
KShark,
Yes, sir.
Man, real quick. But again, Skip, we appreciate you being here. So you know what I'm saying?
You're a beast.
Appreciate
You
y'all.
my brother. You know what I'm saying? You my brother
Love y'all niggas.
since I met you. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, all your other brothers, any of them got videos. You need to get them on this show. You know what I'm saying? You know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We show love to each other. You know what I'm saying? So
Top Notch, we live. Shout out my brother M2. My brother Claymore. My brother Tricks. The live behind everything.
That's it.
LYVE. We live. Top Notch shit.
Let's go, baby. Let's go to a video. And you already know, man. Skip Live. He's the beast, man. You know, let's go.
Winner, chicken dinner. I really play for keeps on the humble, I'm that nigga. Oh, how sweet the sound. You live and check your temperature. You running with the walls high. Tell me how you feeling, bruh. Please don't be so strange. I wanna win this race. They tell me I'm not great, man. Fuck about my face. I have no time for lame shit. I'm focused on my lane. Game, recognized game, nigga. I am not the same. Yeah, living by these codes. It's all about the mindset. Y'all focus on losing shit with a different concept. Ain't no swear to spare. Please respect my process. This winning shit is deep, skin deep. Fuck the nonsense, please. I'm a stone cold stunner when I speak. Understand, it's a different kind of level when we meet. New York state of mind all the time, so you see. I keep a real vibe, so they vibing with me. So let it be. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. 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 I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Rumble, young man, you gotta rumble. Listen, if you slow up, they will roll up, put your number. I seen this shit before. It's kinda tonguing and my heart is so bizarre. It's like these niggas love to hate more. I be the saving grace. Fuck it, put it on me. I'm singing like a bumblebee. They really wanna run with me. I think I'm perfect company,
in the
because I
building. You
don't
know what
fit
it is.
comfortably. They got
We
me
here.
on my P's and Q. Ooh, this kind of fuckery is humbling. Say it
Damn.
with my chest and I breathe. Yeah, really understand if you can't, nigga, leave. Winning with my Spanish, mommy told I've been key. Yeah, living in my truth, I'ma sing my melody. Whoa, really, I am focused. Meet my family tree. Obsessed with success, nigga. Watch me take the lead. I'ma break the rules, motherfucker, penalty. Brooklyn stay winning, nigga, keep the energy. Or let it be. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. 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 I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. Brooklyn stay winning in the building. I cannot lose. I cannot lose.
Daylight. Mobbing on earth, boy. Wake up. When I left about this bitch, I should've known that I'd be back. Finna step on every nigga in every zone up in your trap. Thought I was done with crime in prison. I came home and I relapsed. Like Carlito, every time I think I'm done, they pull me back. Mob guy, used to move that dog and niggas know that. Crack jacket, but I also kept my sleeve like a Kodak. Moving rock nationwide when Jigga was wearing throwbacks. All this wicked shit in my head, they think I'm Kodak. Even got the gas full of low, my nigga grow that. In Atlanta, I got lines on the yellow, ain't no Bodak. I was getting fly, and rock and shine, that's a whole fact. Auntie used to call me King Tut, and that's before rap. No cap, no none you pussy cats really want it with me. You either running with or running from who be running these streets. Fashionista with this heater, I put your homie on T. The obituary, spent shell casings, the only receipt. I ain't even gotta get you purchased. I put work in before Maybach, I was down and spend a bin and close your curtains. Was a young nigga ballin' in the game, Pee Wee Kirkland. When I say I put that H in the bag, it ain't no Birkin. Fuck 12, crack the cell, free the dealers. Dope sales, coke sales, double dipping. Gang shit, free the mob, all the killers. Robbery, homicide, a double hitter. If it's smooth and clear the business, lift that iron like a fitness. If you short me on the chicken, best believe I go the distance. They was underestimating till you standing over niggas. Leave them under real estate and then they say you overdid it. I don't give a damn about no judgment, grant a judge. Since you thug instead of talking shite to get it back in blood. You won't strike back, cause you ain't like that and niggas know this. I was barefaced, crazy, ain't the match for the COVID, nigga. Ain't no cap, nigga know I ain't ducking no smoke, nigga. I want you to know it's me. Nigga say he can't find me, he ducking. To wake up, mobbing on earth, boy.
Yeah, we back. We back.
We back. We back. We back.
So we, you know what I'm saying? Thank you again, like I said, to Skip. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing here. Came out all the way from Park Slope, but you know what I'm saying? Really
Park Slope.
Said from down the
dope.
block, but really from, you know,
Park Slope dope, baby. That's what it
you know.
is.
But Dad, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk real quick about this weekend. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this weekend. We got Bar Wars coming up this weekend.
Got you.
There's
Yes,
a couple of
yes.
battles this weekend. They're gonna be dope. If you don't know where it's gonna be at, it's gonna be in the Carbon Juice Lounge on 110th and Second
Carbon
Ave.
Juice Lounge.
Carbon Juice Lounge. So you know what I'm saying? Come out. You know what I mean? There's gonna be. It says 14 battles, but you know how this battle rap should be. When you book these battles, never gonna be the amount that it says on the card.
It started off with 14. Let's see what we get. You know what I'm saying? But go out, support no matter what. Go out, support. You know what I'm saying?
I'm really looking forward to Philly Hayes versus Ty Law. That's gonna be a good battle. I think that was gonna be a dope one. And then X apparently is gonna be battling twice in one day. He's gonna be battling Trendsetter Joe, and he's gonna battle Prez Mafia. So that's gonna be dope to see, Team Goya to be having 3 battles, but one of them is doing 2 in one night. Pause. But this gonna
That's
be dope.
deep. That's deep. 2 battles in one night.
I think that anytime you see 2 battles in one night from somebody, I always think that that's impressive because it's you are not only preparing for thinking of what you got and like how much like your bars and all of that, you have to sit there and prepare for 2 different styles. You know what I'm saying? You have to be aware of what this person might say to you. You might not think that that person's gonna the next person's gonna come to you the same way. You know what I'm saying? Or some people might just think that everybody rap the same and they're gonna be prepared and come with this mindset where they rap, the same and everything like that, and it might not work out to them. So it depends on how you prepare yourself. To me, so I always find it impressive the way some of these people handle these 2 battles in one night personally, because that's something that, like I said, I wouldn't battle at all, period, because of how disrespectful it is. But if I was to battle, it damn sure wouldn't be 2 in one night. I would have to I would only want to focus on one person and give that one person my whole round.
That's impressive, man. All I have to say, that's impressive. To have 2 battles in one night is crazy. And then, like, if you lose the first one, how do you feel? You gotta battle again. Then your mind, what you thinking and stuff like that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, I just think that to do 2 battles is remarkable. Just having one in battle, to me, in battle rap, I keep on saying just one battle is crazy because they go out there to disrespect each other, and then you have time, you gotta read up on your opponent or check out on your opponent and study him and try to say bad things about his family or things you heard and stuff like that. And then he's gonna have to be aggressive on 2 dudes that day. Because
one of them's a girl. One of them's a girl.
One of them's a girl.
Trendsetter Joe's a girl.
Oh, my bad.
Trendsetter Joe's a girl.
My bad.
And then Prez Mafia is a dude. But still, she's still nothing to, you know what I'm saying, not to take lightly and everything like that. If you have seen her work, she's pretty dope and everything. But it's just like you said, it's impressive to do 2 battles in one night. And that's one thing that is on the card that's advertised. So I feel like you should go. All of us should be checking that out. If you have not gotten hit up Philly Hayes or anybody else, me or anything like that for your tickets and all of that, go and get your tickets now. But at the door, it's gonna be 20. So pop out because I think it's gonna be crazy. Like, excuse me. I think a lot of the battles that are gonna be there. I know I've only said 2. I only said 3 is because a lot of the battles have like mismatched or they canceled and everything like that. So I don't know.
Well, I think they switched some people up or whatever it was.
But another battle I'm looking forward to, which I'm hoping is still happening, is Bledson versus Juno. I don't know if you're familiar with Bledson. You might not be.
I'm not familiar with Bledson, but Juno.
Yeah, I know you're familiar with Juno.
I'm liking Juno a lot. You know what I'm saying? Juno, I like he's a beast. The last time he had 2 battles in one day.
We spoke about it.
And those 2 battles that he had, he did very well in both battles. You know what I'm saying?
He wanted to battle a 3rd time. He said, yo, who else is next? Like, what's good? I got more in the chamber for somebody else. So it was crazy that night, if you wasn't there with KShark, it was crazy. I think that was Gates of Hell.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. So that was dope. But I
think that battle's out. That battle's out.
The battle's up. But I think both of them are out. So, but if you haven't checked out Bledson, check out Bledson. Bledson versus Mason on Bar Wars. That battle was dope. So, like, Bledson really came through. Like, everybody heard Mason's round and they was like, oh shit, Mason spit some crazy shit. And then we was like, oh, like when Bledson went, and it was like everybody like Mason shook the room, and then Bledson shook the room. So when you watch the battle, you're gonna be like, you don't really know who won. So for him to have a toss up with Mason just lets you know, because
Well,
you're familiar with Mason. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I want to say, yeah, I'm familiar with Mason. Mason is a beast. We're gonna have him on the show. I already have his
Yes,
flyer.
that's
in a,
crazy. Shout out to
in
Mason.
a couple
We
of
will have
weeks.
Mason on the,
we may
on the
have
show for,
we're gonna have Mason on the show. You know what I'm saying? And Mason is a beast. All I have to say. And your guy, you just told me, was did a great job against him. Bledson did a great
not
job
the reindeer,
against him.
not Blitzen,
Not
they were saying,
Blitzen.
because that was an angle that Mason was going for. I'm pulling up my phone right now because I want to pull up the card to see more of the matchups. But I liked Bledsen's round against Mason. Like, it was real dope. He did a lot of flips. He brought up some old shit that happened with Philly and like, you know what I'm saying? Just like some real, not like nothing like personal or anything, but he brought up some old stuff. I have the card in front of me now. All right, we got S. It says S. Now it says S Drop versus Mason. So that battle right there,
S Drop versus Mason. Wow.
That battle right there is gonna be crazy.
Wow.
We got Tef Kratom. You know Tef Kratom. Tef Kratom versus Jeopardy. There's Fatal versus Animal, which I don't know how that one's gonna play out. But go ahead.
No, I was gonna take it from the start. Starting from the beginning one more time.
So
I just want to take a count here, but let's take it from the beginning. Let's take this from the beginning. What's the
there's
first?
Sayonara versus Brazy Blanco.
Okay.
There's Ace Ruger versus Big Shot Ken.
Shout out to Ace.
There's Rock Boy Rome versus Riddles.
Shout out to Big Rock Boy Rome.
There's Smoke in New York versus OG Grizzly.
Shout out to both of them.
There's Juno versus Bledson, like I said.
Juno, I'm a Juno fan. I'm becoming a Juno fan.
Let me see. I said S Drop versus Mason. And then Ty
And
Law.
Mason and S Drop Mason, those two guys are like my this, you know. I hope I can make it, because those two guys are like
Ty Law versus Philly Hayes.
Ty Law, love Ty Law.
Ty Law came out to DC, you know, showed some
Definitely love Ty Law. Came down,
so you know what I mean.
Do the freestyle for KShark. So
Prez
you know what I'm
Mafia
saying?
versus Exodon and Trendsetter Joe versus Exodon. That's not on here. I think I might, listen, this card that I have here, I actually see, look, I had the wrong card.
Cards change all the time.
Look, I had the wrong card.
He
but
had
it
the
looked like
wrong-
some of the matches that I said was still there. So there's I don't know if Moody's still battling, but Moody Bags versus North New York.
Moody, I know Moody.
There's
Shout out to Moody.
Zuda versus Swagger Stacks. That's gonna be a battle
Yeah.
that you want to go see. I definitely would think. I think that's gonna be a sleepy battle of the night. You know.
Shout out to Zuda on that one.
Yeah, shout out to Zuda, and that's it right there. I think I said every matchup, but I think the card is that's a deep card. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come out, pop out. You only gotta pay 20 at the door. You getting a lot of battles that's there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that you're familiar with, a lot of people that you're not. So I think that it'll be dope for everybody to just pop out, enjoy yourself, have a good time. There's gonna be some crazy ass battles that are gonna be popping up on there, and I think that this is not something you want to miss. And then the following week, on the 17th, KShark TV is back.
They back. KShark TV is back.
My fault with all of this, because I should be knowing all of this, but I don't know all the cards off the top of my head. But I just do know that Rock Boy Rome versus Pep. So look at that. Rock Boy,
there you go. Rock Boy Rome versus Pep.
Rock Boy Rome versus Pep for the bread too. Remember?
Yeah, I think they have a bet. They have a bet
too.
They have a bet for, I think it's $500.
Yeah, $500. So they got a bet right there. You know what I mean?
I should get a cut in that, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? I should get a cut.
But I think that's gonna be a good event too. We got special performances by White Lotus Collective. I always, name these people because I know them and all that. I don't know everybody that's gonna be performing.
Vigilante's gonna be in the building.
Vigilantes is gonna be there.
Vigilante's gonna be in the building. Ty Honcho, no
and,
doubt.
I'm gonna say it here because a lot of people ain't really gonna know, but I'm gonna be performing.
He's gonna be performing, my son.
I'm gonna be performing.
Fleet is gonna be performing.
Yeah, over on Monday, day before my birthday, me and my boy Couture, shout out to Couture, he came through. We got to finish this track that I had started with him. Well, I had started actually by myself. We didn't get to finish the track that I started with him, but it was the second track that I had done.
Yes.
And everything like that. But it was the first track I ever did by myself. So I'm gonna be performing that next weekend at the KShark event. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you don't catch it there, you will see it on YouTube. It's gonna be an artist spotlight. So it's gonna be a little special little performance. I wanted to, not tell anybody, but I just want to, get that out right now. So
he gonna perform. He better practice. You know what I'm saying?
mean,
Please don't make me listen to me.
Nah,
perform, do your thing, relax. Skip say he gonna be there. He gonna pat you on the back. Take that.
Listen, all I need
as a good energy. You know what I'm saying?
All I need is for the sound guy to just get the sound
there you
right.
go.
That's
Got
all
you.
I need. That's
all
all I
right,
need.
he's talking about me. Get that sound right. All right.
I just need the sound guy to get it right. Once he gets the sound right, you know what I'm saying? I get my shit down. But it's gonna be a dope event next weekend. I think it's gonna be dope event both weeks. You know what I'm saying? Both weekends. You know what I'm saying? So go check out both. I think everything is. This is gonna be a good year that's coming into. That we coming into, you know what I'm saying? The next year.
No doubt. We going to London and we hold up. We going to London. That's the first thing. Skip just said he's probably gonna come through.
Say he's gonna come through. Skip say he's gonna come through.
So we definitely already looking in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing. Now you could take over from there.
But yeah, so everything's gonna be dope, you know what I'm saying? Everything's gonna be good. What we got cooking for 2023 is gonna be crazy, and I think y'all should all tune in. But before we go, I do want to give a special shout out to my grandmother.
Yes, my mother,
his mother,
his grandmother,
my grandmother,
my mother.
She's upstairs, she's chilling right now. We cut her cake a little bit before, but today is her birthday.
It's my mama's birthday today.
So happy birthday, Grandma! I love you. You know what I'm saying? Feliz cumpleaños. That's how
he
you
don't,
say it,
he don't
right?
even know how to talk Spanish that well, but he said it.
Nah?
Feliz cumpleaños.
I said it wrong. I said it right. I said it right. No, he said I don't even know how to spit. Come on, man. I said it right.
You don't even know if you said it right or wrong.
There you go. I know I said it right.
And I'm gonna stop here because I know where this is gonna end up. You blaming me. You blaming me while you don't talk Spanish or whatever. So you're gonna be like, it's my fault that you don't talk Spanish. So you know what I'm saying?
Before we get out of here, I just wanted to say happy birthday to her because today's her birthday. Happy birthday to me because mine was Tuesday. But thank you for everybody that tuned in. I think we got one more video we could leave y'all off with before we sign off. But after that, we will see you next week, recapping some of the Bar Wars. I will be in the building. My pops will probably be in the building. Skip say he's gonna be in the building.
And Pep is coming out soon.
Exactly.
Pep is coming out. We gonna do something with Pep soon. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, guys. What are you talking about getting out of here? What y'all talking about getting out of here? We got a Goon battle. We got Trendsetter Joe. What are we talking about? Happy birthday!
So we not going nowhere. We not going nowhere.
Okay, so we could watch.
We not going nowhere.
One more video. We don't got one more video.
Hold on. Wait, Hollywood, what's that? Bike
Out the show. You can't close out the show. Hefe closed out the show.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hollywood.
Yeah, man. Let's get it going. Let's get the jump off. Let's go.
We know you mad because of that those Hulk Hogan statements, but we're gonna clear those.
Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
I used to have a block
gon' smash. I'm in my 30s now, that shit was the past. I got a daughter, got a raise, she be on my ass. Got a teacher to be humble, had some class. But a lot been on my mind lately. I'm rolling up the roaches, like the devil ain't gon' faze me. You think you a boss, I think you a crazy trendsetter. Teach you how to be a lady, watch me and follow my footsteps. Need a mentor, I am up next. I am here to help you relieve some stress. You bitches in the game, just to impress. We was queens, your highness, your empress. Learn how to move the pieces wise when you playing chess. One time for the stand-up men who knows just business and we are not friends. One time. One time. Living life up in the projects. Take a flight and come back like I never left. They like, Joe, you got some exclusive shit on. It's not name brand, I just threw this shit on. I'm so high, style away, I get my groove on. If I don't reply, then you need to move on. I'd rather be single cause you niggas be drawn. I guess I just haven't found them yet. You can't let life stress you. Cause being mentally strong is the new successful. That's why you can't be afraid to get her from the muscle. Cause when you down, it's always just fuck you. When you up, everybody wanna fuck with you. Pay attention to surroundings, it's a must do. If you stalking me, then how can I trust you? I don't understand what you wanted me to do. One time. One time.
Shout out to Trendsetter.
You got another one when you thought it wasn't going to be another one.
Yeah.
What's next?
Vigilante Productions.
Yeah. What's up? Where's my producer at, man? Where's my producer at? Jesus Christ. We good though, you know what I'm saying? We played this video. Let me see what we got next over here for my. Let me see. Should we spare another skip live now? We're gonna say.
Capital Battlegrounds and KShark TV presents the DMV versus NYC and New Jersey. Tonight, we have Tough Never Pass representing Capital Battlegrounds versus the Goon representing KShark TV. Battle Beat produced by Nixla Productions.
I like that. Hey, to my right, we got Big Daddy Puff. Okay, go ahead. Hey, we got my boy Puff in the building. Big Smoke. Hey, CBG shit. You already know what it is. Another day, another dollar. Y'all know my slogan. Let's get it popped. Gang shit. All right. Hey, to my left.
To the left, we're gonna give it up for my man, the one and only Goon. C7, Burgundy C7, KShark right now. Let's get it going. We're gonna have a good battle. Yeah, make some noise.
Yeah.
Hey, turn up. Hey, don't be, man. Let's go. All right, look. We got Puff.
Y'all flip the coin?
Hey, you want
Drop the coin. Drop the beat, man.
Hey, look, go ahead, spunk the beat off. We ready. Yo, cool. Puff said, let's go.
Let's go, bro.
Capital Battlegrounds versus KShark TV.
Catch it and go. Yeah, you recording now? Okay.
Hey! Let's go. Hey!
Yeah. Man, this motherfucker build up crazy. Yeah.
I like that.
Okay. See, ever since a youngin', I've been thuggin' with them grown folks. Rolling multi-clovers up while whipping up that egg yolk. Organized crime, that mean no hand-to-hand. And I got organized money, hunters wrapped in rubber bands, man. Niggas in the trap house, plotting in the planning. While bitches in the cookhouse, patting in the panning. Call of Duty round my way, so I gotta keep the cannon. And you know who got the crop during the famine? See, lately I've been wrestling with my thoughts, man. I've been going off the edge. I need to get my eyes checked, cause I've been seeing red. You the type to bite into a snowstorm so I can jock a sled. And if I leave a hammer home, man, you gon' get the sledge. Ass whooping just like clothes. Yeah, we hand them down. You never had a spin a block to spin back around, thinking that you better than me? You better stop it now. I view you like a belt, see a body, a waist to wrap around. I keep a grip up on the Glock, but I don't do rubbers. It's all black when I slide, I don't do colors. Old school black shades like the Blues Brothers. Ready to bang, 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 this the Wayne's brothers. Yeah, and every time I come stepping, these niggas be stretching, and my niggas flexing. And pussy, you ain't repping, and I fucking dog you. Bring it back, I fucked the beat up. Fuck that shit. Y'all got it, I fucked my shit up. Go ahead, I'm over.
Run that back.
No, you want to run it back? Run back.
Capital Battlegrounds versus KShark TV.
The one and only Goon Burgundy C7, KShark TV, CBS, Poe Diamond, Punchline. Let's go. I truly feel sorry for you, bro. Hey! Hold on, right there. Yo, listen. Hey, yo, first of all, Goon's the greatest. Real niggas say Goon's amazing. Out of all the dudes I battle, I really think that you the fakest. But watch your mouth, cause you know what I do to haters? I shoot their faces. Hang every nigga in his crew with fucking laces. And do your thing, I motherfucking shoot their... If you was on Rikers Island, I have you boofing races. Make a move, motherfucker, and I'ma shoot your patrons. Goon's the Matrix, and you're chop suey like the Goons in Asia. I do the do, make a move and move with Haitians. Losing patience. If he survived, I'm at the hospital to lose the patience. To cut off a leg and cut off some dreads and let him live so he could look like one of them zombies in The Walking Dead. And when I'm off my meds, pow, I'll off his dread. I'll take his family up to the rooftop and kick his family off the ledge. And I'm ill, yo, I'm the Goon that niggas kill for. I'm ill, yo, I fuck a girl with a rusty nail, spiked dildo. Then you can have her back. And I ain't even mad at that, cause in my habitat she got more mileage than a 54 Cadillac. Then after that, she was on drink shit, going back to back for a half a sack. She was sucking that dick, doing a cabbage patch. And that's a fact, I'll murder you rap for rap. When I am in my city, she said you ain't even half of that. When I had her in a gray van, rocking my Ray-Bans, I put my fist in her ass to give you a dab with the same hand. And I ain't never heard of you, I murder you. Be easy pass, cause when I ride, I ain't gotta stop. I got an easy pass. And now you made like we playing tag and shit. When I think of DMV, I think I gotta fix my tag and shit. Long line savage shit, your line's average shit. If you blowed your hardest dog, you still couldn't manage this. And I fucking smoke your ass just like cannabis. Smoke you like some cannabis. Leave you Los Angeles. When I think DMV, no nobody care. You never heard a nigga say when you make it in DMV, you can make it anywhere. Nah, this nigga's only thugged out on the keyboard. I was swat the swat shit to that, they go Raven and be more. And I ain't finished yet. Watch your mouth on the internet before I come through and show the shit like a gorilla tech. And look at his career, he's weird. I'ma end him, kick his rear ending. This is career ending. You're faker than a toupee. Your whole style is too gay. I'ma murder you with some shit I just created today. I stay on the loud. Play on the cloud, capital battle versus like the mess hall. And Goon stays on the trail. You motherfucking funny, like motherfucking D-Ray. So I'm embarrassed this nigga like Cassidy did the freeway. I have you hollering, and then I'll win. Finish this nigga like Solomon did to Jin. You don't like me? Screw you. But be careful, you might be fucking. You're the white tee, do you? Cause when I got my rostro, hands up. Cause the Goon got the power to make my vato stand up. A nigga told me you ain't nobody now, Paul. And now he walking around with a Bobby Brown jaw. Be the next nigga I catch, and when I'm finished, you'll be rocking the eye patch like he's Slick Rick. Look at me the wrong way, I'll whip you like an X5. They're gonna call you TLC, cause you're your left eye. I'm notorious like B.I.G. from that high. Got more game than motherfucking West Side. Yeah, and he'll be given cause I'm robbing, mobbing. So I am the difference between a Goon and a goblin. That's it. He don't even need no more. That nigga dead, nigga. That nigga dead. KShark TV. 3-0. Let's go. Shit I just created today. He can't even see me with some shit I just created today.
Capital Battlegrounds versus KShark TV.
Vigilante Productions.
Yeah, that's what I wanted you to come up here with that. You're a funny guy. I knew you was gonna come up here with that. Fuck that motherfucker though. Yo, you know it's so crazy, Hollywood. If they can hear me, Hollywood, hold on. You know what's crazy? I dead ass was gonna wear my NWO. I promise you. And I don't have the black and white. I'm not down with the black and white. I'm down with the black and red. Yeah. The wolf pack, baby. We ain't down with the black and white.
The wolf
We
pack.
down with the black and red. The wolf pack.
Hollywood all day. NWO Hollywood all day out here.
Shout out to Hollywood. And I ain't talking about Hulk Hogan. I'm talking about the real DJ Dr. Hollywood. You a funny guy for this though, for real.
That nigga's putting up shit about a 19-year-old Hulk Hogan.
Nah, shout out to Hulk Hogan.
Yo,
He
Hollywood.
definitely broke down, you know, barriers, but that was a funny one, Hollywood.
That's Thunder Lips. That's Thunder
You know what I'm
Lips,
saying?
yo.
He broke down barriers like I
Yo,
was
who's
saying
that?
earlier.
Thunder Lips.
Yeah, he's a cool G rap and all of that, but he ain't the GOAT. He's a cool G rap. You feel me?
Yeah.
The GOAT is Bruno San Martino.
I wouldn't even say that.
Yes. He held the belt the longest.
Ooh, that's the GOAT.
He held the
Papa.
belt the longest. That dude used to get his ass whipped all on a constant
Bugging. You a
basis.
hater.
That dude got his
That
ass
man-
whipped,
that
and then he
man-
come back after
you
he
say
get
that, right?
after
You
he
say
got
that,
his
right?
ass whipped all over the fucking place,
Yo,
and he come back and
he
win.
says that, right?
That's how it goes.
They say that, right? But ain't nobody hold the belt more times than my man. They say he got his ass whooped all. Like they say he
You
got
know,
his
you know what
ass
he
whooped
said?
all the
Nobody
time.
held the belt
Yo, but-
more
and
times.
you
You
know
know
what's
what
so
that
crazy?
means? That means
You know
he
what's another-
lost it the most.
You know what's
That
another thing.
lost
You know
it
what's
the
another thing
most.
that's crazy. You know what's another thing that's crazy. They talk about Hollywood Hogan's reign and all of that.
You heard me, Hollywood?
Hogan ain't even hold the belt as long as Ric Flair did. Come on, we don't even need to argue.
You heard that, Hulk Hogan?
This is
I mean,
Barz Beatz and video.
Hollywood
He
Hogan.
called him Hulk Hogan. He called him Hollywood Hogan.
Dr. Hollywood Hogan. You heard that?
It's all good. That's what it's at. I ain't mad at you.
Nah, but me, that's not Ric Flair. Really, to me, isn't even my. I think Triple H do his thing, or Goldberg, but Goldberg will be up there, but he ain't do nothing but the spear and the jackhammer. Like me,
Yo.
I like niggas that could pause. I like niggas that could wrestle.
Pause.
He said what? He fucked everybody up. He did fuck everybody up, but then Kevin Nash jackknifed him.
Hulk Hogan used to run from those guys.
Hulk Hogan used to use his contract. He didn't even wrestle. Hulk Hogan didn't even wrestle. He used to be like, oh, I don't want to lose to this guy, so let me just go get snuffed. Let me get beat up and then go. He didn't even, come on. He never even wrestled, man. Come on. Let's get him out of here, man. But let's get back to the, what we here for, that battle between Goon and I think, what was it, THC, right?
Yeah.
THC League. I always get all of their names confused because I'm not so familiar with them, but I do got to get familiar with them. But
you got to carry a card or something like that.
Yeah, for real. I definitely got to start, right. I got the tattoo over here. I gotta like write on pen or something over here on my other arm or anything. But I think Goon definitely won the battle. Just off the strength of him going through his round. The THC didn't finish his round, but one thing I did respect. One thing I did respect was that no, I'm just saying like that's just like I go where I start from. I don't sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and just stop there. I'm starting from there, and then I'm gonna elaborate on it. That's one thing that happened. That one thing I respected about THC was that he fucked up, and then he said we all wanted him to run it back, and he was like, "Nah, I already went too far," and even though it was a freestyle, so I know it might have been hard to run back and everything, but he was like, I'm accepting that I fucked up, so that he let Goon go, and then Goon did what Goon does. You know what I'm saying? The name flips and everything like that, the scheming and everything. So overall, like structure wise, like I said, with the scheming and everything, Goon's round was better. Goon spit his round through. He had more bars. The schemes was better. So like overall, he just won. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot better. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
I don't know really what more to really say about that, just off the strength because he didn't really finish his round. If we would have finished his round, I think we'd have had a different, like, not saying Goon would have lost or something like that.
It might have been a little closer.
This conversation wouldn't be such as short as it is because if you get it, it's really nothing to really debate about. You know what I'm saying? Even them, I know they were saying they was like arguing the 3-0 because they think Tony lost, but they bugging out. When you watch that on camera, Tony smoked the dude, but like they even gave Goon the battle. So I mean, his opponent gave him the battle.
Goon did his thing.
Just respect his opponent, THC. I definitely want to see you pull up and come into the Shark Tank or come to Bar, whatever it is, come to Bar Wars, whatever I just want to see you come out to one of the platforms that we fuck with. And if we have to go out to your platform, if that may be, you know what I'm saying, then we'll do that. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to.
No, we did that already. We want them to come down.
Yeah,
to
but
New York.
we went out to Baltimore. We want them to come out here. But if they the ones that gotta be, if they coming out here and they hosting it like how we host, because I felt like we were more the host. They hosted us when we got there, but when the event started, I felt like we hosted it a little bit more and everything, which is no shade to them because when the event was over, they hosted us right back. They invited us out wherever we wanted to go. Again. They gave us, while we was at the event, they gave some of us bud. They gave us merch. You know what I'm saying? They treated us.
They took care of us.
Yeah, they treated us well. They made sure that when we got to the spot and everything like that, we wanted whatever we needed was at our access and everything. So shout out to them. That's why I say if they're gonna come out here, we got to treat them just as good, if not better.
We definitely will.
And we definitely want you guys to come back out here because you guys definitely were dope MCs because I seen it in the cypher. You know what I'm saying? I seen it in the freestyle and everything like that. So I know that if you guys put pen to paper, you guys will have a lot better, outcomes. You know what I'm saying? I think personally, I know you would say to agree with
No,
that.
of course. But talking about the ciphers, it should be coming out soon. We're gonna definitely get to see that cipher.
The cipher.
I mean, the cipher.
Shout out to Shark because I don't know what we didn't get to have Shark on here today, but shout out to Shark because he's always doing his thing for the platform and everything.
No
doubt. I know he's probably working on that cipher right now. Or he's probably putting something together.
He's always working. He's always working.
Like a mad scientist.
Right. He's always working.
But I like the battle. Trendsetter Joe. I think that's right. I think that's what we showed. We showed the Trendsetter Joe spotlight. That shit was dope.
Oh, definitely.
The spotlight was
no
dope.
doubt.
I think we watched it before, but again, the shit was dope. She did a thing at the Gates of Hell event.
Like you said, we saw it last week, and I saw it again, and like the same feeling I got last week is the same feeling I got this week. I mean, it was exciting. She was dope. I would like her to come back to KShark with some other music. You know,
check out on Ball. My fault to cut you up, but check out on Ball Boards this weekend. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be battling this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Remember?
She's gonna battle. She's gonna battle
She's
X.
gonna battle X this weekend. So don't forget about that. So if you fucked with her little artist spotlight joint, come check out. This one is off the beat, but come check out. You know what I'm saying? Come check out. She gonna do a thing. I think she's a dope MC, and I think it's gonna be a dope battle. And I know you probably think the same. You could,
from what I've seen, I think she's gonna do very well. From what I've seen her right now, from what I've seen her do, I think she's gonna do very well. The only thing, she's going up against X, and he's kind of disrespectful guy, so he's gonna probably try to go up there and be aggressive and do what he does. You know what I'm saying? And do what he does, and so she better be ready for what X brings, because he's not gonna play around. He definitely not gonna play around.
Shout out to him, because I think on the day of the event or the day after is gonna be his birthday. So shout out to him. Happy birthday and everything like that. It's crazy because the first event, it was Philly's birthday, and they ended off the year with an event on X's birthday. So that's dope and everything. I think we're gonna be in the building. I'm gonna be filming. It's gonna be a dope atmosphere. Then next weekend, like we said, we're gonna be in the building.
No doubt.
In Midtown. I don't know the exact address. That's what we just gonna say. It's in Midtown for right now. That's if you want the address, you have to DM Shark, or you have to DM
one of us. You're gonna get the address too. You gotta DM one of us.
You gotta DM one of us. The address would not be public.
It's a secret location. It's a hot location. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a dope location. So they don't want us to. They don't want us to put it out. They don't want us to put it out because it's gonna be a dope location. And they don't want everybody, because it may get crazy and stuff like that, and they don't want that to happen. But just let us know. We're gonna give you the address. It's gonna be a dope event, like you always know. Pop out, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be early, so come through, you know what I'm saying? Show some love, you know what I'm saying? We gonna, like I said, it's gonna be the first time. Listen to me. Skip. Pay some attention over here. It's gonna be the first time. It's gonna be first time my son is gonna be performing. So you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I mean, it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
It's
I'm
gonna
try
be
to sound,
crazy.
good on the mic, but I already told them I got a little backup plan, and I got a little plan. So I know not a backup plan that way. I'm gonna be. You listen. It's gonna be my vocals, and I'm gonna be doing everything. That you ain't gonna be no lip syncing or anything like that. I'm just saying I got a backup plan because I think I know I'm gonna pull this off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull this off.
Don't come. Listen to me. Don't come with no crown like Goon did or nothing like that, man. Don't come with no.
Listen, you see how I'm dressed right now? Man. I might look like this when I go in there.
Don't come with no crown and shit like that.
Crown and nothing like that.
Don't come with no wig or nothing like that.
First off, the song I'm playing, you've heard it. You know it's not I can't come in there. I'm gonna come in there with a crown and be like singing and all of that. That's another. It's not rapping.
All right.
It's not rapping.
I'm joking.
I can't go in there with no crown and be singing. I'm gonna be looking all crazy.
But my son's
be looking like one of them niggas from the 80s.
My son's gonna be performing. Who else is gonna be performing? Vigilante, White Lotus Collective. There's somebody else.
Ty
Honcho's gonna be
There's
performing.
One more,
you know what I'm saying?
His name switched up. Shark told me the last time, but he has two names and it switched up. So I don't remember one of the names, but I know we have that performance. I'm gonna be performing. So that's a couple of performances that's gonna be there, and we might have one more special guest performance, because I was the original special guest performance, but we might have one more, and I'm not going to disclose that.
I hope it's. I was gonna say I was gonna blow it up.
I already know who your hope is gonna be, and
It's probably gonna be right. I'm good.
He's right. Yeah, he's right.
Good.
But I'ma just work that out and everything
Right.
like that. I gotta just talk to the person and everything. But
pop out because we're
Pop
gonna have a
out,
good time,
show some
and we're gonna have a
support.
couple of showcases, and the people that are gonna perform is not people that that you see battling. All my son gonna be performing. You don't see her perform all the time. White Lotus. I mean, a lot of you battle rappers don't really know who White Lotus is, but they're definitely an awesome group. You know what I'm saying? So check them out. Vigilante. He's a battle rapper, and he definitely got good
he's the
bars.
one behind all the audio
Right.
to the battles too. If y'all don't know that, I think
Right,
we said that
Vigilante's
last
the
time,
man.
but
He's
Vigilante
one of
gonna
the
be doing
top
his
tier
thing.
niggas in our team. Definitely, he's one of the top tier. He's the one doing beats. You know what I'm saying? Like Ralph was saying.
So we gonna be doing, you know what I mean, a little big thing coming up. So, but before we go and everything like that, I do want to leave it off on one video. Like I said again, Skip, thank you for coming out. Dad, thank you for having me here with you.
No doubt.
Always a pleasure doing the show with you. Love doing the show with you and everything. Any last words for you before? Because happy
just
birthday
shout
to
out-
my mom, my grandmother.
Exactly.
Happy birthday me. Happy birthday X. Happy birthday to all the Sagittarius, all the Capricorns. Happy birthday to you soon too.
Yes, my birthday on the 22nd.
I think we might do a show on your birthday.
I think so. We might do a show.
We might do a little special show. If not,
Exactly.
we
We
might be
do
on
a
the road
show.
for that too. We might be on the
No,
road.
we
for
might
that.
do that. We might do the show on the road. We could do.
Yeah, we could do the show on the
We
road.
could do the show from anywhere. We that
saying.
good.
Anywhere.
Say it
There you
again. We
go.
could do. We could
From anywhere.
from anywhere. We could do
anywhere.
the show. You know.
Yo, happy birthday, Fleet. Happy birthday, Grandma. Yo,
I appreciate it.
always love Fleet. You already know it's NWO for
Appreciate
life. Wolfpack.
Woo! It's Wolfpack for life.
It's NWO all day, man.
NWO.
NWO for life. Yo,
Nah,
man.
but
And
Hollywood.
happy
I think I
birthday
know. I
to
think
my son's birthday is next Tuesday.
happy
All right.
birthday to your
Happy
son,
birthday
man.
to your son.
Mike Jr. It's Sagittarius time.
That's what, yo, hold on, wait, Mike. Mike, I thought you was a junior.
I technically am, but
Ah, so you got the third.
yeah,
That's what's up. God bless, man.
that's
But any last words for you, Dad? Before, because Hollywood, I think you know where I want you to take this. I think you know what video I want you to play next.
Which
You
one?
probably. I don't want to say it, but my dad probably knows what video I want him to play next.
My niggas.
No.
Nah, the way to black.
There you go, baby. The way,
The way
to
to
black.
black. Nah.
That's it for real.
No,
That's
but-
what I want you to play. That's how I want you to
Nah,
leave us
yeah,
out.
you already know my niggas.
But before you do that, Dad, you got any last words before we get out of
Nah, I
here?
just want to say, come out, support the battles. You know what I'm saying? Support my brother Skip Live. You know what I'm saying? Support his merch. Stop
Skip, I
supporting
need one of
people.
those sweaters
Stop
for real.
supporting people that you don't even know and stuff like that. And support your friends a little more. You know what I'm saying? Show a little more love. People have a lot of mental problems out there. Help people, man. Go out there and help somebody.
Yeah,
you know,
always-
show them some love. Talk to people. We in the Christmas season, and I know that the Christmas season is always the time that everybody's happy. But this is really a time that a lot of people are sad. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people be happy and sad at the same time, and this is the best time of the year, and it's also the roughest time of the year.
Exactly. So you got to look
So-
out. You got to look out for people and see how they acting, and you know, just try to show people some more love in this time and everything. Because a lot of people look. I'm telling you, they look like they all right, but they not really all right. So you got to show love, and you got to talk to people, and you know what I'm saying? Just keep on spreading love like we gonna do. We're gonna keep spreading love with this show, you know, and that's what we do. That's about it.
For
That's
real.
all. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood, what's up?
Hollywood, look how
Talk
I
to me.
move. Waiter.
Play me some. Waiter.
Yeah. Tommy. Yeah.
I love Chris Rich.
Wait up. Yeah. Walk. Look how I move. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act a fool. Wait up. Yeah, whoa. I'm with the shooters. I'm with the shooters. I'm with the demons. I'm with the demons. I'm with the goons. Wait up. Whoa. Wait up. Whoa. Wait up. Whoa. Yeah. Howl at the moon. Howl at the moon. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act a fool. Whoa. I'm about to act a fool. Grab the glizzy like fuck that. Yeah. Off with his head. Paint his mama house red. He was talking to the feds. Wait up. Whoa. Yeah. Look how I do. He was scared, get a gun. I just bought another tool. Brooklyn. Yeah. All these bitches wanna fuck. Tell Shorty bend it over. All this Remy spinning over. So cold Villanova. Your baby daddy he a doja. Wait up. I put it on for the soldiers. I done told them, homie act stupid, homie getting shot. I done down on this block, yeah. I don't think I'ma stop there. Rolling, fuck with the shakers. Move with the movers. Go nutty on your block. 2 first, that's a movie. Porno, yeah. Automatic on my waist. Timing, demon. I be aiming for his face. Wait up. Yeah. Whoa. Look how I move. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act a fool. Wait up. Yeah. I'm with the shooters. I'm with the demons. I'm with the goons. Wait up. Whoa. Wait up. Wait up. Whoa. Yeah. Howl at the moon. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act a fool. Whoa. I'm about to act a fool. Grab Shorty by the waist. She says she loved the way I taste. 6. Aim, shoot, take him out. My last bitch, she a smut. Glad I never ate out. Land, wait up. Free to say got the can. I just ran into the plug. He got it 30 to a gram. Addy, send it. Hot block, spend it. Gigi, gelato, capo, winning. Nah nigga, now bitch, fucking with the game. Give a shout out to my rights. On my left, let it bang. I don't dance, I just 2-step. 1, 2. New stick, bring your crew death. True rip, that's a blue check. Goon talk with the bang bang. You know, bitch heard my voice, thought I was 6'3". She thought when she saw me, bitch, she said, this little nigga. Wait up, yeah. Look how I move. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act a fool. Wait up, yeah. I'm with the shooters. I'm with the demons. I'm with the goons. Wait up, yeah. Wait up. Yeah. Howl at the moon. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act a fool. I'm about to act a fool.
Barz Beatz and videos. Barz Beatz and videos. Barz Beatz and videos. Here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and videos. Oh, Barz Beatz and videos, here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and videos, Barz Beatz and videos. Oh, Barz Beatz and videos, here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and videos.